Live from YouTube Studios, it's Figure It Out. I'm Mikey.
I'm ZAKAINEN.
Welcome, everybody. Hello.
We're celebrating America's birthday, Mikey. All month long, 250 years. What better? Fuck yeah! What better way to celebrate it than with war?
What is
you know what? I say, we're going to greet the chat, but I think we bring on our guest because he's kind of more than a guest. He's got the keys to the castle.
Yeah,
he's part of the boys. He's a honkamaniac.
Dude, this room is so star-spangly right now. I can feel it in my blood. America, Jack, love it or leave it. These colors don't run.
Colors don't run. You want to spar with a patriot? I mean,
that's right, dude. I am America, Jack. Welcome here, brother.
I can't fight for your right for every man.
He's
a real American.
That's right.
That was a missed opportunity to make some sort of like a Super Chatter membership asset with like Mr. America Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, we should have patrioted up.
Wasn't thinking about that because again, that is my least favorite Hulk Hogan. Right? That is not what I wanted.
Oh, that's sacrilege, brother. Hold on.
America, I'm sorry we let you down.
sorry, America. What we're not sorry is to GTO. We got Greg Harris in here.
What's up?
I have no idea what Cutthroat is doing. No clue. He probably doesn't either.
He's got that Florida weed,
Cliff, how are you doing? Sugar Shane.
What's up, guys?
Youngblood. We've got. Can you do this voice real quick, Mikey? For Mason.
The Edgar Winter voice? Whoa! Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
He said
Jackie Chan
I know.
Voice. I don't know.
Yeah. I pre-read it.
I feel like that's a really slippery slope.
P.F. Chang all over again.
It's really more of your territory.
Fuck you.
Sound like a goddamn karate movie.
There's another son. Wah.
What?
Tom, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Miss Kukovich. Oh, man. Who else is in this bitch? Well, this lovely lady right here, and she can't see who's in the box on the right. She's cracking jokes. She's being funny over there.
She said that it doesn't matter what movie we put, the winner will always be Tropic Thunder. That's what she said.
Was that during an active war? Let's do some research. Chad, let us know.
It was a movie about making a movie during the war.
Yeah, so it doesn't count.
It's warception. It doesn't count. Acknowledged.
Action Joe Figs. And this guy, Muy Caliente, Tony's Figs over here.
Tony, I can't get that image of your new R&B album out of my head.
Right? He's all
see that picture? He's like
blue steel and shit going on. Good Lord. Fucking Tony's Figs.
Yeah. If I had ovaries, I'd be pregnant.
Jeff Butler, what's up? Brian King's in the house.
What a BK.
By the way, I know. TNT Skate. Spoiler alert. Star Wars isn't on there.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Fictional conflict, there's like 2 maybe in here that we were kind of, flirting with it over here, but I left Star Wars out of the son of a bitch.
Fantasy will be its own deal.
The only people who can count Star Wars movies are the people who were actually in the Star Wars. Understand?
In them.
Rest in peace.
Fox is just, again, now she's playing her. She's cheating. She's doing it from like the corner of the fucking room in the peanut gallery. She's in this. She's in the chat. She's really trying to stack the deck.
She's hollering from the pasture.
This is what pasture. This is what you get when you got that American flag flowing beautifully behind. That's
True. Gets the juices flowing. We're birds of war tonight, boys. Stop.
Dan,
Clap.
Dan, it was, and it was
Stop.
on
Clap.
Fox's list, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Tony's Figs, you might be the prettiest guy in the toy game.
Dom, I got vetoed. I had Starship Troopers. I got vetoed. On it.
I did. Did you see that? Did you see his picture on Facebook? You didn't.
No, you weren't.
You. Tony's Figs.
Oh, with the mustache.
Oh, dude, he looked like he was about to cut a new R&B album, and I was ready to listen to every fucking lyric.
It looked like he bangs. That's what I got from that picture.
Yeah, he was.
You knew what you were doing with that, Tony's Figs.
Again, so Dom, if you're joining us tonight, we'll get to it. All right, we're gonna do war movies.
Yeah.
We try to do
what's
boots
on the
in the
menu,
ground.
baby.
We try to do active conflict is what we try to do.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into it. But first, we have some toys we want to show off. I do.
Ooh.
I don't really like toys.
Let's see those toys, Zach.
Well, here, let's put this out because this apparently has got some bullshit music I made up and won't get hit like the meat segment.
That's America, by the way.
That's AI. God, man. I'm going to use that song for the meat segment too. Son of a bitch.
One of these days, I'm gonna write the lyrics for it.
You should. You definitely.
It's gonna be something about Zach's over the hill and he's ready to shill, and then we'll go into it.
He's already spitballing. Look at this.
Yeah.
You already got the makings of a masterpiece.
Thank you.
Does this shirt say
I think
This guy's whispering in Mikey's ear every goddamn second of his life.
Oh, yeah.
I got the Marvel Legends Mephisto. I just
He
cracked
sounds
one
like
of the
Dusty
box.
Rhodes, though.
Look,
No,
this looks pretty much like
Dude, is that a butthole?
that might get us demonetized. This might get your channel taken down.
God damn it.
And it's just like the picture. Now this is some Danzig shit. This is cool.
That.
This looks like poop
It needs a fucking 3 washes and a
of
dry
red.
I
Like
saw some,
drenched in blood, brother.
I saw
Why
some
are
guy
the
on.
skulls are so clean?
I saw some guy on
Huh?
Instagram. He made like a shelf for this figure, and he blended the throne with the flooring that he made with XPS foam.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Totally changed the look of the throne. It made it look so much better.
Using the same color.
But yeah, basically what he did with the floor was he made it like you said, like a darkish blood red, and then he blended them in together. He added like tentacles, more skulls, so it all matched the throne. I just continued. It was
I'm
really
gonna slather this in some fucking blood red is what I'm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something. I have it too
Slather
over
it
here.
with barbecue sauce.
Right. Yeah.
You got yours, Tony?
Yeah, I got mine. Yeah. At first, are you a fan of that? I don't like the fact that you have to pop them from the abs to switch out the loincloth thing. Because now
I literally just cracked him open.
Oh, you'll see.
You have to do that to get his loincloth off?
Yeah, to switch it to the fabric one because he comes with a fabric.
Oh, Lord.
But now you can't.
Oh, he comes with both? That's cool. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and you can't turn him at the waist though. He's fixed at the waist.
His cloth, his cape,
And
and then his little loincloth.
Yeah. They gave you that.
Be dipped.
Yeah, so he can actually sit in the throne. That's what I gave you.
Smart.
Also,
Wicked smart.
here's a sword.
That's a nice sword.
Well, the sword's okay.
Yeah, oh my god.
Nice.
Sword's okay. This one I'm more excited about.
That is badass.
Old Mark Van Cannon here.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love
He
this.
was a previous guest of ours.
He was a
I
previous.
don't know if you remember. I mean, it was many moons ago.
We need to get him back on, actually. Now this, I love that alternate head too. I got the rest of the Gridiron. What is it, Skull Crushers? Is that what we're calling them? I got those sitting in Big Bad, pile of loot, just waiting.
Same. Well, outside of the one that I have here.
And again, I made fun of this to another guest that we had, Bill. And then I ended up buying this son of a bitch because this is so goddamn fun. It's so dumb.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I love that figure. Yeah, I have that too.
God.
Could I interest you in a banana?
Seen in person, man. I was like, I had to get that. And then she showed up and she's not cockeyed. So yay.
She's got the poop skin though. She looks like a hot dog. She's got Hulk Hogan skin.
How dare you? She's a lady and she looks nothing like a hot dog skin right there.
That looks like hot dog skin.
You've lost your fool mind.
Those are Oscar Mayer skins for sure.
You were getting your Oscar Mayers from poop store.
I don't buy Oscar Mayer.
Bing. And this came in comic book Kickstarter. I want to say Mark Poulton, Chris Graves. I want to believe this is the second Writhe in Pain comic, so I'm excited about that. Cracking in that son of a bitch. That's what I got. I got stuff.
Tony, what do you got?
Tony, what you got?
I don't have anything new, but I can show off what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Show that.
Okay.
Yeah. Show it off.
Show off that big rig.
Show us what you got.
I'm working on a tow truck from hell for Road Pig.
Hell yeah.
I already cut the front out of the WWE thing and added my own grill with the teeth. Man, spikes all over it. Mikey was a gentleman and a scholar yesterday. Hooked me up with a link to like a supercharger thing for the engine. So I'm gonna pop that on. But if you go to my channel every Monday, I'm working on this. So that's all I got today. I don't have anything new.
Where'd you get the spikes from? That's badass.
You get them on Amazon, $13. You get like 150 with all the screws and everything like that, and it comes with like the tools. So if you want to because it's really meant for
leatherworking or something.
Yeah, like shit like that.
Okay,
so
okay.
The hole punch and the screwdriver to screw everything in. So it's only $13, but it comes with a lot of stuff. And I literally I was like, when I see Road Pig, I see Mad Max. So I thought his vehicle should kind of like resemble that. So that's where my mind is going with it. So I got a lot more to add to it, but like I said, every Monday.
I got your flamethrowers right here, buddy.
I know. Look at those things.
Is that also for Road Pig?
Yeah, he suggested it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you had that snout, that whatever metal pig boar snout mask, to have the flames coming out of that,
that'd be pretty cool.
Out of the nostrils.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure. I'm far from done with it, so I ordered the supercharger engine piece. I ordered some other stuff that'll be coming. My wife hits me up today. She's like, "Are you customizing our car?" I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "What is this engine thing in the Amazon cart?" I said, "Did you think I was gonna buy a supercharger airflow for $4 for our actual car?" She was like, "Yeah." I go, "No. It's an RC car." Jesus Christ.
Fox, by the way, you literally have all the information at the right next to you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
I only saw the photo.
Did you see
it's a battle bracket, Fox. We're gonna be battling here. And these two marvelous gentlemen took 6 out of my fucking 8 picks.
Mikey said we're gonna let you pick first. I was like, oh, thank God.
And she's right here, actually. She's dead. She's like dead on. Yeah, the anatomy.
Yeah. She was very proud of that comment, by the way.
Yes,
You should 3D print a toilet seat and put it on there.
During that time of the month, she goes over, she goes, "Did you see my comment? Did they see it?"
Did they
do it now?
That's what they put it up. They just put it up.
Good evening, friends. What's up, Justin Booth? Skin's in here, Alan's in here.
What up?
All right, Mikey, what you got?
I got nothing.
You get nothing.
Nothing.
You're like, fuck it.
I've been well behaved since Joe Fest.
Me too, bud. Right on, dude. I'm proud of you.
Joe Fest put a hurtin'.
I bet
on my wallet for sure. Mikey, I'm gonna say the same for you.
I mean, yeah, I spent some money.
Yeah.
It was a net positive, but yeah.
Glizzy Gobbler. I don't even know what's going on. What happened
Disgusting.
here? What happened here? Acid Rain. Yep. 1/12 figures hit Big Bad Toy Store today. That Cobra one's fucking dope. Dom saying thoughts on that Red Skull, the Skull Toys. Tim Cross Skull Toys, fucking whatever. The same one that did the Blood Major doing Blood Captain, which is the Red Skull. It's pretty fucking dope. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know where you guys are with that.
What is Tem Toys? What is that?
It's the same guys that did the cloth goods for the Major Cronin, like the Hellboy figure with the soft goods. They're doing a straight up Red Skull. I mean, it's Hugo weaving the whole 9 yards.
I'm kind of like over the soft goods clothing because it always fucks up the articulation on the figure or it rips the clothing. It's either one or the other. Something's gonna sacrifice.
I don't know.
Out on that. All right, Don. There you go. We got Shockwave in the house. What's up, Shock?
Oh, hi.
What's up, man?
And by the way, as Tony was talking about like where he gets his stuff for that truck, it reminded me of something here. We have done this for a hot minute. Community.
Thanks for giving back to the community.
What community? There's a community?
Yeah.
Is looking at you, kid.
Because I was thinking about this guy as I was spending way too much time taking pictures of Elric and using every light source. I think every light source I had was stuff that Tony's recommended to me.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, from the box lights to the little Kodak film looking like ones. I don't even know where the hell I put everything.
Dude, there was
these right here, like those little box lights off Amazon.
Literally like lifesavers.
Yeah, they're so fucking good. And the little Kodak ones, I mean, are very simple to use. The either the white ones or the RGBs.
Yeah, yeah.
But with those little magnets and just the smaller light, you can do so much with it.
They have. I found them and then I lost them and then I never found them again and it broke my heart. But they had literal 1/12 scale light stands. So it was like an actual like spotlight LED.
Oh yeah.
It looked like an actual like C stand, like an actual light stand for photography, but it was all down on a 1/12 scale. It was for car photo, like the car model photography.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I found it once. It was like, you know, it was an Amazon the Instagram where you're just scrolling and it's on your fucking feed.
Yeah.
Found it, never popped up again. Maybe my phone is listening, so hopefully when I get off here, it'll be back in Instagram. But those things, they look like they would have been a game changer. Like, because they would have literally been to the scale that they're supposed to be, and you would have lit these fucking things like properly.
Oh man, if you find them, yeah, definitely, definitely let me know, dude. I was like taking my camera boom arm and I was like hanging off one of Duarte's lights that it's not even like it's like a little spotlight. I probably don't even have one near me. And I was like, I finagled it in and put like a zip tie around it. I'm like, okay, I'll use this for my spotlight.
Yeah.
But again, that's what you kind of do with photography. Like fucking just do whatever fucking works.
Sometimes the dollar store way is the best way. I think sometimes people don't realize that you go out and you buy all this fucking fancy shit, but sometimes taking literally just a piece of cardstock and funneling it and putting it over a spotlight and just so you get the precise on that's all it takes is a little bit of blocking. That's all you got to do. I learned that in film school, so that was the only thing I learned from that piece of shit school.
Oh, you guys something out of it.
I don't have it. Yeah, I took a note card and poked a hole in it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And I just moved it closer and further from the light than I needed to for that little focus light.
What you need on it sometimes. And like sometimes like the simplest methods get the best shots. Like one time I just lit one background with just a simple blue light, and then I had literally a loom cube with it was like a spool for thread. Okay. But I just stuck that on the end of the loom cube. So it was literally just one beam of light that hit I think it was Gung Ho, and he was holding like a gun. And when I looked at the image, it looked almost perfect. Like it was just crazy. Just the simple little thing. I just grabbed a sewing spool and just put it in front of the light just so I could put a beam of light on his face, and it lit it perfectly.
That is a good idea right there.
So it just sometimes the simplest shit, man. You just don't know how it's gonna work. But as long as you block that light correctly, man, you'd be surprised at the result you get. And I always say, practical lighting is gonna make the toys look better because it's lit to their scale. Because if you try to light it bright with these big fucking box lights, listen, if it's product photography, okay, you want it bright.
Yeah.
It's everything. But if it's for cinematic purposes, or if you see an image in your head, like, and it looks like a comic book or like a film, you can't get that with bright lights. You have to get it on their scale lights. So you have to get small lights. Hey, what's up, buds?
And you know what? Again, we talk about AI. We'll wax poetic before we get to horror movies here, just for like another few minutes. But you're one of the guys that got me into trying my hand at photography and taught me right off the bat. I was like, lighting is critical.
Yeah.
Like
sometimes people will put a lot of stock in lenses, and don't get me wrong, about a good lens, you'll notice a difference. But if you can get your lighting right, any lens will do, even on a phone. As long as you get the lighting right, it doesn't matter, and these phones, the cameras keep getting better and better and better and better. So as long as you get the lighting part down, which is the hardest part of the whole thing, it's your money every time.
And I like the practical lighting. I don't know why I do, but maybe it's what you're saying. Maybe it's because of
when you see it through the lens, you're like, oh shit, that looks legit. It looks real.
Yeah.
Like, crazy how it like a simple shadow on a action figure's face. It's like a film. It gives it depth. It gives it like an air of mystery. And you're telling the story with using light. I know that sounds fucking too artsy fartsy, but it's the truth. Because when it comes down to photography, that's what you're doing. You're trying to get everything right. So the camera's not going to lie. If the shot is shitty, if it's too bright, you're going to see it as soon as you take the picture. You're like, shit. But if that lighting is right, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what camera you have in your hand, that lens will not lie.
I'm about to do one outside. I haven't done any outside photography. And the one I was thinking of that came to my mind, it was when Mikey did one of your challenges with, I want to say that T-Rex.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The first one.
Who else was in that shot, Mikey, with the T-Rex?
Well, there were two. There were where he was eating Cobra Vipers. And then there was the one where Kyle Reese was running from it in the trench.
That one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. And we got the Thor in here. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Mr. Wonderful.
Oh,
it's most wonderful. What's up, dude?
Thank you.
Paul Orndorff in this chat right
now? fucking Orndorff.
Shoot your shot, Tone. Shoot your shot.
Everyone join us. We're going to get into it. We're going to do our war movies. Mikey, just tell what's on the menu.
So we're doing 8 picks each, standard, of war movies. So these were non-fictional wars, but the battles themselves could be fictional. So something that actually didn't take place in history. Embellishment was obviously fine because we'd have like no material if it had to be like strictly historical. But we're boots on the ground conflicts because I think that a Cold War episode of like spies and espionage could be a fun movie bracket in its own, as well. Sci-fi with fantasy battles.
Yeah.
So this is historical wars, boots on the ground. So physical wars was the criteria.
Yeah. We got kind of cute here and there.
I thought it was going to be a lot harder than what it was. Once I look back at the list of everything, I was like, oh shit. Picking 8 movies was very simple.
It was hard to limit it down to 8, frankly.
Yeah.
But
like
I usually do, I try to leave some meat on the bone and not pick like the most popular, like pick ones that are important to me personally.
Yeah.
So like there's some on there like, well, why would this movie not be on there? So, well, because as a kid, I watched this one a lot more. This one means more to me. And we'll see that as we get into the battles themselves, the matchups.
Let me hit a presentation mode.
I just got to say though, every movie here is a winner because they're all fantastic.
It's a very respectable list of war movies.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's loading. I love how I did this all fucking day, and everything was working just freaking working out just fucking fine. And as soon as we go to live, see there it finally loaded. That shit was instantaneous all day long. I saved, reset. Ugh. All right, let me get the poll up here. Don't vote yet, folks.
Don't do it.
Don't you do it. We've got on our first up here, we've got the Dirty Dozen versus 300. 300 being the only one that's,
Well, technically, it was a real war.
It did historically happen. It just didn't happen quite like that.
And there's some embellishment.
Okay. That's okay, because if you watch any war movie that's been fairly large in the recent, honestly, 25 years probably, there's embellishment. That's just how it is. But yeah, I Dirty Dozen was mine. Tony kind of picked the parallel to this one, and I think both films deserve representation. Dirty Dozen, I remember watching when I was a kid. We watched Dirty Dozen and Where Eagles Dare the same night. So Dirty Dozen is a special one for me. I love the ensemble cast, the way the Dirty Dozen rides the humor with the war. I love that. So that was why Dirty Dozen entered the my list.
300's easy. After again, these two awesome gentlemen took everything. I'm like, well, okay, what am I going to? Mikey, by the way, when Mikey put a list, he's like, here, pick from these. Like, Jesus, there's a whole shitload here. Yeah. I went for movies that I tried to watch on repeat. And there's some movies here that on my picks are very, very bottom of the barrel, but they're memorable. So that's kind of what the qualification. 300 for me. Jesus Christ. This is Sparta. Even the memes, like Welcome to Cake Town. Yeah. Like everything about this movie, even the successor to it, Rise of Empires, isn't that bad either.
I want to know what my favorite part of 300 was.
Was it?
The parody episode of South Park. Did you see that one? Where Mr. Garrison becomes a lesbian. and Xerxes is in the episode, and he scissors Xerxes at the end of the episode.
Scissor me, Xerxes.
By the way, you guys can cheat though if you really want to know like what's on here and what's not on here. You can actually see it on screen. Also, I made an IMDb list of these movies, and it is in the description below. And since we all had 8 each, trust me, just like all these brackets that we always do, one of your picks, if not a lot of them, they ain't going to be on there. And then, by the way, when you complain about it, it's engagement, and we appreciate that. We like that.
Yeah, I dare you.
I mean, 300 was good. My big issue with 300, which was a lot of my issue with these films, is the slow motion fighting. Like, I'll take some of it, but when it got overkill, I was like, all right, enough is enough with this crap.
Yeah, this one definitely like set a precedence for that as well.
Oh yeah, this is Zack Snyder, correct?
Zack Snyder, which he can do a movie when he doesn't write it. If it's not his, then I'm all about it.
Yeah,
but yeah, Wonder Woman, slow motion. Hell, this spilled over in the TV. Like, holy shit! All the TV shows started doing slow motion battle.
Yep. Yeah, this one was like the entire movie. This is just one of my things that bothers me about it. The entire movie is essentially set with Instagram filters before Instagram. Like,
yeah.
But I feel like it's just fucking odd. But it's a, Zack Snyder thing, I guess.
100%. Jimmy Purvis in the house. What's up, Jimmy?
I see the Dirty Dozen.
Hello, Jimmy.
Is near and dear to my heart because my I know. She's incorrigible, isn't she? She's the best.
Incorrigible.
I love her. Incorrigible. The Dirty Dozen was played at my house a lot with my dad because my dad loved movies.
Hell yeah.
The guy that played Posey for years when I was reading comics should have been fucking Frank Castle, the Punisher. Yeah. That motherfucker nailed. I loved Posey. Like, listen, I love 300 and everything. In this scenario, I'm rooting for the fucking Dirty Dozen. It's a fucking amazing movie. We're in a tie now, by the way, 50-50.
Yeah, it's a fucking awesome movie. It's fun. And like I said, the cast is just, it's so diverse. I mean,
Telly Savalas.
Yeah, Telly Savalas, Jim Brown. I mean, It's so good. It's so good.
Babe, then you're not gonna like that episode of South Park.
Babe,
Well, I'll air my grievances.
I hope you do. I hope you do, Tim.
Marie says, I lived 300. Like, oh my God, you lived it?
All about hot, half-naked men fighting. Ooh, it's got hot up here.
Dirty Dozen would be far different if it was shot like 300.
Right?
A bunch of middle-aged
James Coburn.
Fucking Lee Marvin just coming out
Lee
shirtless. Just
Lee
crazy.
I always got Coburn messed up. Yeah, Lee Marvin. Fucking who else was in that motherfucker? Everybody was in that fucking movie.
Look at all those names at the bottom. Charles Bronson.
Charles Bronson, dude.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
All right.
Fuck, they got Kojak in that movie.
Fuck, hey guys, tell us Savalas Kojak. Who loves you, baby? And what a great character, too. That's the
he's
whole
a good
thing.
character. Yeah.
Guys, I don't care if you're young watching this show, then shout out to you. But The Dirty Dozen, I don't care how old you are, what generation you're from. This is a great fucking movie. It is a period piece, and it's just it stood the test of time.
Somebody, like I said, some of these movies, like even like we're obviously having a little funny with a bracket, right? But some of these movies are so good that they all, to me, are winners. Like, doesn't matter which one makes it or not, because
Oh yeah.
watch these any day, any year, and they still hold up. It's still that good.
100%. I mean, Dirty Dozen is like this. This is the original Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally went to the prisons and hired these guys that would do the job, and that didn't matter if they came home or not.
Yeah.
And then they put them all with a fucking hard-nosed Boy Scout to train them. It's such a great movie. It really is.
Yeah.
I am not shaving with cold water. All right, I say we'll do a countdown because this is it. It's gonna go to us on this tiebreaker here at 50-50. And we appreciate everybody in this son of a bitch voting.
Hell yeah, bud. Oh, wait.
Marie, my husband has a 6-pack. It's just in the fridge.
That's
How
funny.
is it still time?
Not anymore, it's not.
Followed by Lunchbox Kill It. I just drank a 6-pack. Oh, 300 pulled away. All right. God, this is God.
That's disappointing.
I was
I'm
expecting, I was not expecting that.
Well, after trying to sell the damn movie, you're going to try to run it. Well, apparently not. 300 pulled away here.
Yeah.
And we got Jay Gonzo in the house here.
Last chance, people. Last chance.
chance.
Get your votes in. Dirty Dozen or 300. What's it gonna be?
I think it's probably going to, the reason it's 300 is because it's recency.
It's a more popular movie.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that. Like, how many have seen that? We've seen these in a lot of other shows. Mike and I've seen that, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm calling it. Here it goes. 300. This is heartbreak. I fucking love The Dirty Dozen. I love both movies, but 300 moves on.
It hurts.
All right, now give it a second. Let me
that's a wild pair there.
stop this poll, hide it, and this is going to be, again, Mikey, go ahead.
I mean, okay. Memphis Belle is my pick. I really liked that movie when I was a kid because I loved airplanes and especially the bombers.
Dude,
so they've got that
B-17.
B-17. And so like now when I watch it, I'm like, I have like cuts of like heavy metal come in with the crew and stuff, like when they're getting fucked up. But like this movie, like as a kid, like watching the Messerschmitt cut through one of the B-17s and it splits in half, and the other one where the front of the cockpit blows off and it sucks the pilot out of the front. Like there's some pretty gruesome shit in this movie, but it's a fun cast, and Harry Connick Jr. is like it's a fun cast, but it's best if you've never seen it. It's basically the Memphis Belle was getting ready to do its 25th bombing run, and in World War II, if you did 25, you got to go home. So there was like a ton of superstition behind your 25th run, and basically, guy comes in and is like a PR, and he wants to encourage everybody to buy war bonds by promoting the Memphis Belle and the crew once they return. So there's like even more like hostility brewing. But they go through it, and it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Man.
You called that now for Sisu. It might be a recency thing because this is a tie again, guys. Memphis Belle would have been one of my goddamn picks. I fucking love Memphis Belle.
I guess,
dude.
I mean, you're a B17. You love the
big
Bombers too.
Yeah. But again, Mikey. But also besides that, it's again Goosebumps. They're great fucking characters.
The character development is something we don't see in movies now, where they actually took time to get to know all of it. It's really, that's how the whole fucking movie starts.
Yeah.
Is John Lithgow pointing at them in a field while they're playing football and being like, oh, this is so-and-so. Oh, could this kid be more Irish? You know, he's a poet, you know, with the red hair and shit. It's a great movie. I don't know why I liked it so much as a kid. Cause like I just watched it and I was like, there's like no Flash in this movie.
No. Now Flash.
No Flash.
Is now we're talking Sisu. Guys, if this is I don't know, 4-year-old movie, maybe I want to say. The sequel came out here recent.
Sisu's new. That's a newer movie.
It's very much a newer movie.
That's
and
only
like
a few years
Youngblood's saying it. Sisu is pure fuck you energy. It's over the top. It's comic book. It is fucking crazy fucking action. And the character Sisu and his dog, which I found out is the actor's actual dog in the show. And then when they marketed it, they're like, unlike, you know, it's not this isn't John Wick. The dog lives. They tell you in the trailer from the get-go that they don't kill the dog.
That's great.
That's a good place to start.
Yeah, because then nobody's gonna go see it.
My wife didn't watch John Wick for, I don't know, until, what was it, Parabellum? Was that 4? Like, she would not watch fucking John Wick because of the dog death. She pieced out. I had to convince her to come back, and then we did a marathon of John Wick's because she ended up loving it.
Yeah, that first one is sad though when he kills
It's
that.
rough.
Dude.
It's a rough start. It's a rough fucking start.
Yeah.
Hang on, Dom. Cool story, bro. But Sisu is gore galore. Not giving a crap. Fuck the Nazis crap.
I gotta be honest with you. I've never seen the Memphis Belle. I've never seen it.
I would highly recommend if you like war movies.
It's worth a watch. Yeah, if you like war movies, it's worth a watch.
I'll give it a shot.
I flashed on the screen, but Jerk's in the house. What's up, Jerk?
Yo,
And
Jerk.
I missed HGC coming in here. What's going on?
Hey.
Brian King. If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. Pop it in here.
What's up, dudes? Hold on a second, dude. We're here to celebrate America, Jack. War movies, dude.
I think that's good enough time. I think we're going to call it good. It looks like Memphis Belle is going to move on. And it was tight, 56%.
Yeah.
As well it should be. Those are two really good movies.
Really fucking good movies. Highly recommend them. Boom. Hide that poll. That's how I'm going to do this from now on. So Memphis Belle. Hide my poll. God damn. Okay. Here we go.
This isn't even a fair. This isn't even a fair matchup.
And by the way, I hit shuffle seating. I did random seating for these.
You got the wrong one up. Platoon.
Yeah, you got
on the River Quad.
What are you doing?
What the hell? Oh, hang on, guys. Let me redo it. I tried to do this ahead of time, and apparently I fucked it up. Edit.
Hold on a second, dude.
I think I can do it right here.
Well, Tony, you picked Full Metal Jacket, so why don't you start us off, brother?
Listen, I don't think I have to really explain much other than how, I mean, this movie to me is the quintessential war movie for me. This movie was not allowed to be played in my house because it would give my father severe nightmares because of how close to home it would hit. So, like, if we watched it, he would have to leave the room. Like, he could not finish it. He would get to a certain point, and then he had to leave. It was crazy. But listen, it speaks for itself. It's one, like I said, it's my favorite war movie. I know I picked a bunch up there that I liked, but this one, that's why when you said you get to pick the movies first, I was like, thank God, because I was afraid that this one was going to get picked off first. Because, like I said, when you think war movies, it's the first one that pops up in everybody's head.
100%.
Exactly.
Number one pick of Tony was this one.
It was the second one for me, but yeah, I watched Full Metal Jacket way too much as a child.
Yeah, here's the crazy thing. My friend Tom, he would act out this entire movie in the street for people. That's how crazy my friend. And like these are the things I remember about the movie. Like it's like my friend Tom would literally scene for scene. Like it was crazy because he would watch this every day.
Tuboku.
It was fucking crazy.
Is that you, John Wayne? Is it me?
I think we're going to talk about Full Metal Jacket some more here. So, Mikey, was it Lone Survivor yours?
Yeah, I picked Lone Survivor. I was just trying to go through some of the more modern ones that I like, even though Lone Survivor, if you break it down from a realistic standpoint, it's infuriatingly inaccurate. Just war crimes alone of like murdering civilians. It's really brutal, and there's lots of videos on YouTube of people just tearing it the fuck apart. But as a movie from a spectator that did not serve any military service, great movie. It's a good watch.
Because I have not seen it, so I'm adding to my list of movies to watch here.
It is good. I think this also has Taylor Kitsch in it, which I am a big fan of Taylor Kitsch.
It's been a very long time since I've seen this film. This came out
2013, maybe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it was a while.
There was a lot that came out in just a few years there of modern war stuff.
Yeah.
But Lone Survivor feels like it was probably one of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
So I chose it more on representation because I don't think I've seen this movie more than twice, honestly.
I'll tell you a funny story about Full Metal Jacket. One time my father did watch it. And, he never talked about Vietnam and his time in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
Only when he was drunk. Okay? And he was watching it, and he got shit-faced because I guess he was watching it and it was starting to bring up memories, And I was sitting on the couch with him, and he just... He's such a dickhead. He leans over to me, and he goes, "You might have some brothers and sisters over there, pal."
Oh shit! Here, I'm calling this one. This is a runaway, and we're gonna talk about Full Metal Jacket again. It's gonna happen.
Tony's family tree is too buku.
I just looks at him. And he just sat back on the couch and just kept watching. That was it. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what do you say to that? You just gotta move on.
He got drunk while watching Full Metal Jacket, and he leaned over and he said, "You might have some brothers and sisters over there."
I'm gonna fix this up, Mikey. Mom,
they were in Vietnam. Yeah.
You have got a member message you get to read.
Hey.
Does that movie have any photos?
Oh, right on.
Codename
Hunter, member for 2 months. Thank you for using your member chat. Says
the reason he couldn't watch it was because it would scare the crap out of him.
First live show in 2 weeks. #moving sucks. Well, I appreciate you watching, man. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate the member chat.
Shout out to Hunter Prime. He had to change his name, but he's Hunter Prime to me, damn it.
Shout at the Hunter.
Boom. Yeah, I fucking hate moving with my whole fucking body. I hate that shit.
It's because it took twice as many steps as everybody else. It's brutal.
You're not wrong.
That's fucking brutal.
Now it's Platoon versus The Bridge on the River Kwai. Again, Platoon, that would have been it's going to be Full Metal Jacket for me, and then Platoon.
I know. It's another one I wasn't allowed to be played in my house. That's why
that makes sense.
Whenever we would sneak away and watch it. But I always just remember this. This
Willem Dafoe, man.
That'll always be the image of that movie that'll always, whenever you say that movie, that's the first thing that pops out in my head.
And they've made cuts of it, and they made it look ridiculous. But I can tell you, man, when I saw this in theater, because so my dad, his buddies were in Vietnam, and they said, you need to take your boy to see this, because at the time they said that's as close as a representation to what it was like. over there, so you need to go take him to see it.
Yeah.
And damn, I was young. I might have been like 12 or 13 at the time, I think.
This is like the power of these particular films, especially on guys from Vietnam. My father will go into his room and weep like a fucking baby after he see these, if he watched these movies. Like, that's what it would do to them. That's how realistic they were. That's how scary. Like, it was scary to see what it would do to those guys. Like, you know, because they didn't know about fucking PTSD back then. There was nothing. They just called it shell shock, or whatever the fuck they call it, right?
Yeah, shell shock.
You know, and he would he would have to go to like weeks of therapy. And that's why they said you can't watch these movies no more. You can't do it. It's triggering your time there. Like, you cannot fuck it. That's how, like, and he would say, he goes, I cannot believe how fucking close they got. It felt like it literally took him there. That's how powerful these movies are. And when you said war movies, the first two, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon, those were the first two that popped up into my head. And I said, thank God I get to choose first, because just for my, like I said, I wanted to be able to tell my father stories when he watched it. It was crazy what they did to him. And then, like I said, the only time he would open up, he would watch these, get shit hammered, and then start talking. And he would ask the questions and he would answer the ones that he would not answer if he was sober, which is crazy.
You climb obstacles like old people. Fuck. And by the way, damn it, Overlord. Overlord would have been a good one. I probably would have replaced the bridge on the River Kwai, not because this isn't a great fucking movie. Yeah. It's just because I haven't seen it in forever. I went to go watch it. I was like, I don't want to buy this on Amazon or anything. Fuck this. But you want to talk about it? It's memorable. I switched out Star Troopers for Bridge on the River Kwai just because it's historical. I went with that one. The whistling, I can't whistle, but the whistling they did, that was repeated in movies and TV shows ad nauseum for decades on that. POWs building a bridge that they later, after all the blood, sweat, and tears, they were forced to make that bridge. They blew the motherfucker up. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But I am going to end this because this is a runaway, and I think we're going to talk about Platoon some more here. So let's stop this poll.
Platoon also had like an all-star cast that you just didn't know were going to be
another great ensemble cast. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Charlie Sheen, Willem Dafoe, Tom Berenger.
Yeah, that was
now here. I don't know how this is gonna. Let me get the poll back up.
This is a me double header.
Well, right here would be Saving Private Ryan.
This was third for me. Saving Private Ryan.
See, Saving Private Ryan to me is the quintessential war movie.
War movie, yeah, it's up there.
That's my top.
That
Fury is a great movie. I love the cast of Fury. I love the dynamic. I love the drama of it. It's really fucking intense. When he makes the new kid kill the German, like makes him do it, makes him watch him do it. You know, it's fucking brutal. But Saving Private Ryan is just the entire spectrum of emotions.
Yeah.
Under one of the most brutal trials of young American men.
That was the first war movie that I cried. Saving Private Ryan.
Really? That was the one?
Yeah, because like when I would watch like Platoon and Full Metal Jacket, they didn't resonate. Like I would watch my father like cry and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I didn't want to like cry with him. I don't know what it was, but it didn't make me cry. But when I watched to the end, this one made my father cry as well. But like because I felt this one. And I had a brother, and I grew up with her, and I like you understand it now, you know, like because I was older when this came out, so I got it. I had a closer relationship with my brother. We actually we were bonded now at that point because we were older. So when I saw this and I saw like just the story to the end and everything, and then the end when he's standing in front of her fucking
that's the most brutal. That still makes me cry.
Yeah,
every time when he asks if he was
did I earn it?
Tells his wife, did I earn it? And he says, "Tell me I'm a good man."
Yeah.
After watching everything that he sacrificed, everything that Tom Hanks sacrificed, it breaks me every fucking
time. Yeah, it's
every time.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
So good.
heartbreaking. But so Fury,
again,
wax poetic on
fun
Fury
stumble
before we close this, Mikey.
I mean, it's just good, man. It's so specific, right? Like Saving Private Ryan, you get such a scope of Normandy into France, into the heart of France. You see the airborne, you see all that shit. You see the struggles of ground troops, but in Fury, it's all from the tank's perspective, from the inside of a Sherman, and you see the drama and the relationship of these guys that are literally living on top of each other, enjoying these spoils. Like when they go to that apartment with that woman that like cooks some eggs and stuff, like seeing the dynamic there, and they're like,
yes, it is. He's right.
They're like dogs, like they're let out of the kennel for a little bit and they just explode with everything they have. Like if you're an asshole, like Bernthal in this is just a total piece of shit. God damn, you hate him. Like you see him and like he's just a scuzzball motherfucker. But then like Shia LaBeouf, where there's like a little to him, and then Brad Pitt's character, who has obviously had some fucking trauma through his deployments. It's just a good movie. It's one of the great modern storylines where the characters are well thought out. They're deep. They're more than two-dimensional, and it really shows in this movie, especially at the end.
Oh, I didn't know that. Saving Private Ryan is one of Nathan Fillion's earliest roles.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's a fucking kid in that.
Donald's saying Fury is way more brutal and there's no explanation needed on why we do it. Private Ryan, you have to explain why they did. I want to bring up Gaines real quick. Toy Gaines.
I have a funny story about this.
But yeah, the first 20 minutes of Saving Private Ryan was surround sound on full blast and experience. And you agree with that, Tony?
I have a funny story about this. Right. When we first moved up here, my father got surround sound. He got the whole deal. Couldn't wait to have all that stuff, right? So we had all that set up, big screen TV, right? My friend Tom would come to visit me almost every weekend from Queens. And he would put all the surround sound on, and we would watch the first 20 minutes of Saving Private Ryan on loop.
Really?
Because he fucking was like, this is the best fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jeez.
It was just beautiful violence. Like, I remember I always explained beautiful violence. That was one of our things. Like he would just put it on loop 20 minutes. That's what he goes, that's why I wanted to watch it again. And you would hear the fucking house would be shaking. It was insane. He is 100% right in his assessment. What Toy Gaines said, watching it in surround sound, it's a whole nother experience. It's fucking crazy. It's like you feel the sound. It's fucking crazy, dude.
We got some testimonial there from Tony. So yeah, Saving Private Ryan moves on.
If they re-release that in theaters for like the IMAX experience, I would 100% pay $20 to go see that.
With like the Screen X, feel the weight and everything. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude. That'd be scary.
And now here's another
what a matchup.
Interesting matchup over here. I'm gonna say this, but I'll go on Enemy of the Gates real quick. Enemy of the Gates, I fucking love this sniper movie. Like,
it's great. It's great.
Is Tom Berenger in Sniper?
Yes, I think he is.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's two movies that always pop in my head, but this is the first one that pops in my head when I think of a sniper movie.
Yeah. And
Ed Harris, I want to say, was the German sniper that got brought into it.
Okay.
This movie with Jude Law is fucking fantastic. Rachel Weisz. There's a sex scene where they're talking about they're all stacked up, right? And he's like, I might not come back. And they're like, we just got to get shit done here. And everybody just kind of gives them space because that's all you had. Like they couldn't go off in a private room. So they just got bodies stacked up and people just kind of turned their backs and gave them privacy.
It was one of the more awkward moments in theaters seeing a movie with my father that I can remember. Is that sex scene, because it was really fucking intense.
They had to get it done.
Dude, they got it done. Everybody in that room felt that shit. There was some stank in the air.
I never seen Enemy at the Gates, but I did select and watch Good Morning Vietnam. And I love that movie because I love Robin Williams. He's one of my favorite actors.
You want to give the line, Tony? Do you want to give the trailer?
Good morning, Vietnam. Right, that was everybody remembers. Right,
Yes.
Like this was the only movie my father could watch through its entirety for some reason. So, and that's why I a lot, like, obviously there's a fucking theme here with me. It's a lot of Vietnam movies because I got to sit there and bond with my father over them. But this one was one we actually would laugh, we'd enjoy ourselves, and it had everything. And like I said, Robin Williams to me would be one of the most underrated actors of our generation, because everybody just remembers the silliness of Robin Williams. No one really remembers like all these great other roles that he would
What
play.
Dreams May Come. You want to talk about making me fucking ball like a bitch is that movie.
Yeah, it's just this movie, I mean, it shows his layers, man. He's funny, he's serious, it had everything. And I just like I said, these are the movies to me that when I think of my father, apart from Smokey and the Bandit, but that's a whole nother thing. But it's always these kinds of movies. It's Good Morning Vietnam, it's Platoon, Apocalypse Now, obviously. I don't want to say anything else on the list, but these movies are what helped me get to know him as a I hate to say it this way, but as like a soldier, because that's the only time he would open up about this stuff. Is when he was sitting there and watching these things with him, or at least trying to.
What's up, Cliff? This is close here. I'm very surprised. I really thought Good Morning Vietnam would be a runaway with this here, but Enemy at the Gates is pulling away.
Again, recency bias, probably.
Shockwave, listen. I don't know if you're trapped on vertical. I don't know if you're in the Phantom Zone. Like, I adjusted our whole layout because you're watching on a TV, and I think 1% of our audience, which is you, is the one that watched. And I changed where the voting was and everything. Shockwave. I can't.
Well, I think before he said he was on some stuff, so that might be.
Shout out to Shockwave. And then that's when right here, Jacob Ryle shows up. Sex scenes. At least I'm on the right channel.
Mm-hmm.
The one. That's it. I just had one sex scene. Come on.
It's very graphic.
Enemy at the Gate. Fuck you, Magneto.
Yeah, I still love Enemy at the Gates. It's still a very good one. It was the first movie for me where I saw war without the U.S. perspective. You know, it's Germans and Russians, and it's just very good. Like Dom said about or was it Don or was it no? It was John, right? John Garrett said the scene where he's in the fountain pretending to be dead and he's just taking shots at the officers while they're trying to take the shower or whatever the fuck they're doing, just one at a time, just as thunder claps or as a tank fires, I think is what it is.
Yes.
Fires that Mosin and just chink, fucking drops him. It's so good.
The ruins, right, where they're going to make that leap. And he's just waiting for it to happen. He's just sitting there waiting. Like, oh my God. And they have no idea. They're taking their precautions. Like, okay, you go first. I'm going to go first now.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like that scene, Enemy at the Gates. Like for me as a child, memorable. Like I think of, sniper stuff. There's three scenes that I think of. One's that scene where he's laying in the fountain, taking the officers out one by one. Two is, Saving Private Ryan when he shoots the guy through the scope, where he sees the glint off the scope and takes the shot.
Yeah, it's
and
awesome.
Three is Navy SEALs when Bill Paxton shoots the guy through the wall with the 50 BMG. That blew my mind as a kid. Those are the three movies I think, like snipers, like it's one of these scenes. Those are fucking amazing.
All right, well, we're gonna give it a hot minute here. Rosendo, what's going on? Because we're tied up. And then we get to go and break this tie.
Like Good Morning Vietnam. Thanks, guys. That's a great movie.
I watched Good Morning Vietnam once, and there's a lot of Robin Williams movies where I will watch it once and I'm good. One of the dramatic ones, like World According to Garp, by the way. God damn, I may have watched that twice. That's a hard watch. But yeah, Good Morning Vietnam is a fucking fantastic movie. But I think I've only seen it once.
My favorites of like the non-comedic is this, and of course, Good Will Hunting, because I loved him as the psychiatrist in Good Will Hunting. He was fucking fantastic film. Did he win an Oscar for that? I think, if I'm not mistaken, supporting actor.
I
think he did.
I don't know.
I'm not
That
sure.
sounds right, but I don't know that.
Well, Dom, Good Morning Vietnam, crap for a war movie. Again, war movies were being,
Listen, it was happening during Vietnam.
Yeah.
Technically counted. And when I put that on, it was last on my list just in case you guys said that doesn't count. No.
Oh, man. Well, Shinobi's saying, yeah, bet my grandfather was a decent person before World War II. He was a paratrooper radio man and fucked him up in a lot of ways. I can only imagine.
Buddy, my father, like when he would talk about, like, so when these movies would play, he would say things that you would turn around and look and just, like, even as a child, like, I was very, like, I was, yeah, I like.
I'll bring it up here. Toy Gaines. I like him in that horror movie, Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's another one of my favorite movies. But anyway,
it's a great movie.
Like, I'm in it, Tony. Keep going.
He would say things, and you would just look at him, and like as a child, I would realize, oh, that's why you're drinking. Like it would make sense. Yeah. And as you get older and older, you start to realize, oh, I understand what's going on. Like it's clearly he's trying to forget. He saw some shit that he did not want to see. Yeah.
I honestly, I think that's, again, I'm not a serviceman. The men in my life we're not servicemen, but I think that was the appeal of the American VFW, right? Is that you could express yourself because those were the only people that knew what the fuck you went through, right? That was their one chance. They'd get drunk and they would talk about feelings, which was a no-no in their home life.
Right before he passed, right when he was in and out of the hospital, I would take him to the American Legion, okay, and he would, when he was here at the house, he would just sit in his bedroom and not talk to anybody. But there, he would, like you said, have a drink, loosen up, and then everybody would share feelings. And he would, when I went to go pick him up, I walked in there was like 10 dudes at the bar with him, and they all turn around and go, "Thank you for bringing him back here. Thank you." So it was like, oh shit, again.
Wow.
Like it was one of those, the light bulb goes off. Like, I see why the fuck you want to come here, because this is the only place where everybody knows your name. You can open up to everybody. Yep. Yeah. So it's like, I get it now. Like, I get it. I
trauma bonded. Like, I mean, those were your brothers. I mean, that's how you did it.
Yeah.
By the way, yes, jerk, I got vetoed. Mikey made me pull it off the list. I pulled it off.
It'll hold way more weight once we do fantasy and sci-fi.
But now this isn't going to make sense. We got 300. Don't worry about that. We got 300 versus Memphis Belle. Spoiler alert. Again, we talked about it earlier. I picked 300. I'm rooting for Memphis Belle here. I love both these movies.
B-17, baby.
I've never seen Memphis Belle, but I would probably pick that over 300.
Poll. Sorry, chat. There's the poll. 1 for 300, 2 for Memphis Belle. Go!
Memphis Belle's like I think like $6 on Amazon right now. If you wanted to buy it, watch it. It's very good. Like I said, fun cast, good story, heartwarming and heartbreaking, all in the same movie. Typical World War II movie.
Right.
They really get you, and then they just wring you the fuck out with it.
I don't understand. I like till this day that slow-mo fighting. I'll just never understand it.
I loved it. Like in 300, I was all about that shit.
like the
Like
one-
where I got tired of it, like Wonder Woman, which I think was Zack Snyder, and everything was fucking slow. She opened a fucking tuna can. It was fucking slow motion. Like Jesus.
But yeah, he gets a little crazy with that shit. Like I said, I like the one part where he's like when the I think it's Leonidas. He's fighting the guy one by one by one. He's killing people and he's like reversing. That I understand in slow mo. I get that part. But after
Something dynamic, yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. But every fucking time it's like, dude, what are we doing here? You know? And I know who said they like the shirtless dudes, but
That was Marie.
after a while, I'm sitting in the movie theater. I'm like, put a fucking shirt on.
Jerk, I love all men. Okay. I'm just gay for men. Gay, super gay. You know, don't tell my wife because she won't believe, you know. I'm like, honey, I'm gay. I'm sorry. She's like, you are? I know. Honey, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do here. Apparently, I'm so in the closet. I don't goddamn know.
Oh, you know.
So again, I'm working through it. Maybe I've got gay TSD. I don't know.
That's funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think it would just be PTSG.
Oh, man, post-traumatic gay.
Gay.
Eva Green in that sequel. Whew, Rise of Empires. God damn, Eva Green.
She rose my empire.
Oh, sorry. I mean, ew, Eva Green. Ugh. Sorry. I was caught in the act. Right. Sorry.
He got sucked up.
What, you didn't know why you sent those dick pics to me? I thought you just would have. Certain Gaines, we might be talking about the different thing here. Sorry. They sucked his brains. I fucking love Starship Troopers. Fucking love it.
I love Michael Ironside.
Jacob, but there's so much shit that's fucking clipped of me just, giving up. Now with AI, you don't have to fucking do that shit. Anyway, back to this poll. Memphis Belle, 52%, 300 at 48%. I'm going to call this in a hot minute.
That's
and
very
move
close.
on.
There's been a lot of really close ones here.
Yeah.
Wait for the next one. Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah.
There's some rough ones coming.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Well, I know the third one down. That's a landslide. I already see that one.
All right. I gave it a hot, dirty minute. We're going to end this bitch right now. Memphis Belle has pulled away.
Yeah.
Boom,
Right on.
boom.
Memphis Belle getting some love. I did not expect that.
Great fucking movie. Now here we go. This is like,
my
holy
God.
shit. This to me,
This
if I could have done it, Tony, I'd put it one on one side and one on the other.
This is Colossus and Juggernaut right here.
It
This
is.
is just a battle that goes on forever.
And
Mikey,
boom.
Gorilla Monsoon would say this is the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. That's what he would say.
Okay. So Juggernaut versus the Blob.
Yeah. Hashtag rigged.
Oh, no Russian Metal Man. This is okay.
I only because my friend Tom acted out every scene of Full Metal Jacket, I would always go with Full Metal Jacket, which is funny watching him do it.
Full Metal Jacket gets my pick because I didn't watch Platoon until much later in my life.
Yeah.
Whereas honestly, Platoon is much less trauma inducing for, say, a 9 or 10-year-old child.
Yeah.
Full Metal Jacket really sticks with you.
It fucks with you. Oh yeah.
Really sticks with you.
Yeah.
But it did teach me how to grill. I mean, Arlie Ermy really taught me how to cut somebody.
Oh my God.
Till this very day.
So good.
Whenever I see Vincent D'Onofrio, I will never see anything other than Private Pile.
Oh man, yeah. When they were whooping his ass with the soap, right? Because they were like, and Joker didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And he's like, we've got to.
And then he unloads.
Yeah.
He just beats the fucking shit out of that kid.
I mean,
you got the Kubrick stare, right?
He killed it, dude. Pun intended.
Dom, there is definitely more war. If that's your criteria for voting, there's definitely more war in Platoon because
100%.
What's half the movie is them training, and then the next
half the movie's boot camp.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
that's what I liked.
A third or half of the second half of that movie is journalism.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here. Yeah, Spicy Tim here. Still see Thor from Adventures in Babysitting Man with Vincent D'Onofrio.
Good pull, Tim. Good pull.
It's a very good pull, Tim, but still, doesn't matter how colorful you make him, he'll always be Private Pile.
U.S. Combat Dojo. I can't eat a jelly donut. Dude, when he's like eating it and he's sitting here and he's disciplining everybody else. God damn, that was so fucking.
What's the actor's name that played the drill sergeant? I love that fucking guy.
Arlie Ermy.
Ermy.
Oh, I fucking love that guy. I love him.
R.I.P.
I'm calling this. I thought this would be a lot fucking closer here.
Yeah. I'm shocked. But yeah.
I honestly, I am too.
Full Metal Jacket is going to pull away here. Let's end this one.
It did teach me the difference between how you spot a refugee.
Yeah. That guy. I mean, I know if I'm not mistaken, the guy who played the drill sergeant, he was an actual Marine, but because of that film, till this very day, is on the old channels the old guys watch. He's trying to sell you insurance as a military guy.
I
They
believe it.
still
Yeah,
play little commercials.
he was legitimately a DI.
Yeah,
he was
right.
hired to be a consultant,
Yeah,
and they were just like, why don't you just do it?
just do it. Yeah,
Because he had so many, like, that's not what we would do. That's not how we would do it. It's not like this. And they're like, you know what? Why don't you just put the cover on and you do it?
Yeah. Like, all right, I'll do it.
It was like, yeah, it's like when Danny Trejo first got his shot. He was fresh out of jail. He was supposed to be like a consultant.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's playing this hard ass Mexican and everything he's ever.
Yeah. He's like, that's not how we do it.
Yeah.
Boom. So now we've got Saving Private Ryan versus Good Morning Vietnam.
It's a landslide. If you don't vote Saving Private Ryan, there's something wrong with you.
In this context, in this format, this should be a fucking blowout.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Not taking anything away from Good Morning Vietnam, but it's Saving Private Ryan. Shockwave voted for Good Morning Vietnam. It's Shockwave. That makes sense.
You know what? A question I wanted to ask, and I forgot to ask it before we made the list, but I'll ask it now since everybody's voting. Would Forrest Gump count?
No.
Okay.
There's two.
It's only a certain part of his life.
Okay.
Very brief moment of his life. Not a war movie.
I would have loved it. Something bit me. That's my favorite part of that movie.
It's a great part of that movie.
He gets shot in the ass.
Oh yeah, that historical here.
Oh, the president goes, "Did he just show me his ass?"
Well, shit. Dom got to hang out with Ermi. GTO got to smoke cigarettes with him. That's fucking cool shit.
That was awesome. You got yourself a cigarette? Give me that right now,
dude. I loved him in Frighteners. Remember him in Frighteners?
Yeah, I love him in Saving Silverman. I'm gay.
How'd you do it, Yater?
Yeah.
Holy shit, boys, that's the perfect crime.
I'm proud of you, boys.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen Flags of Our Fathers.
Great war flick. Okay, I've heard of that.
Look that up.
Yeah,
I have heard of it, but yeah, I don't. It's not on our list, and I don't think I've seen Flags of Our Fathers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm calling this one. That's a
no-brainer.
That's a wrap. Boom. Stop. Hide this one.
Stop.
Bring a stop. We'll move on here because I can't remember who's up next. Okay, yep. Here we go. Let me make this one here. And if you're with us tonight, like, share, and subscribe. Use your member chats. Blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. And after this, guess what we're going to do? Mikey and I are going to do, we're going to do members only. Boom, boom, boom. Tony, you hopping on with us for members only?
We'll see. I might have to, exactly, Yeah.
This is the most coy Tony has ever been when talking about sex and Fox Up on a live stream.
It's a full service station over there.
I'll give you this dick.
Now, okay.
Somebody's gonna have to milk the cow.
Yeah, they're talking about me taking my exit for you.
Now we have Memphis Belle versus Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, I don't think this one will be very close.
I get in my head.
Paul had a great run.
Jacket.
Great run
for Memphis Belle. Maybe we're wrong, but
we shall see.
We shall see.
Only time will tell.
I mean, people are voting for the Memphis Belle here.
It got a little love out of the gate. Greg, I appreciate that, but it's getting hosed.
I think everybody unanimously has watched Full Metal Jacket multiple times.
100%. 100%.
Those war movies. When you say, well, let's watch a war movie, this is always the first one that comes to mind. I know Saving Private Ryan's up there. It really is. And there's a few of them up there. For me, it's a film on this bracket on this side that I picked. But this is always number two. It's 1A essentially. Whenever I think war movies, it always pops up there.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket's fucking amazing. Again, guys, if you haven't seen Memphis Belle, watch it.
Worth a watch.
And that said, I think I'm going to call that a wrap because we have maybe a few votes. There's no voting that is going to get Memphis Belle to get back in this fucking fight. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm doing the math here.
Yeah. That's what we call in the wrestling business a squash.
This is a squash. Memphis Belle.
Yeah.
See you later. Boom. Boom. Full Metal Jacket moves on. And let's go here. I think this is going to be our champion for this side. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So let me make this. Then after we get done doing this one, then we'll get to the chat. And then we'll start on the other side. Boom. And boom. I saved some time making these, pre-making one side and the other, kind of, sort of. Full Metal Jacket versus Saving Private Ryan. Like, man, I don't know if I need to pick one, Tony. I think my criteria would be what you would say. Like, if I have to pick, gun to my head. Right now, I would pick Full Metal Jacket depending on my mood because I don't want to cry like I would in Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan's sad, dude. That's such a sad movie.
It's a great fucking flick, but yeah, hits me in the feels. This to
me technically is the real finals because these are the two when you say war movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
To me, it was Platoon and Full Metal Jacket in this one. Like all three of them, I thought like were top three.
Yeah.
And Platoon's already out of the board. I'm like, I gotta look at the other side. I've got one over there. It looks like. Oh, two. I take that back. There was my number 4 that you picked, Tony. We'll get to that.
Yeah. This is the fight. I mean, I think for me. This is the 1 spot and the 2 spot.
Yeah, I always forget
for me personally.
Vin Diesel's in Saving Private Ryan too.
He is. Yes.
Yeah. Michael Fassbender, is he in there too?
I don't think Fassbender.
Or is that Band of Brothers that Fassbender's in?
Band of Brothers, he's in Band of Brothers.
Okay, because like there's again, Band of Brothers, I wish was a whole gigantic movie because Band of Brothers have been on here.
Band of Brothers and the Pacific are both fantastic.
I'm so bad about who won Oscars. I am real bad at that.
I think that year it cleaned up at the Oscars. It won a lot of awards. Yeah,
I believe that's accurate. Yes.
Yeah.
GTO is saying my family's Air Force and Navy. Van Morrissey's in the house. What's up, man?
What up, man?
One of those films where Saving Private Ryan, where I was legitimately real upset when Tom Hanks dies in it. I like many movies, I don't get attached to characters because it's like whatever, it's a fucking movie, right? But that one, oh man, I was like motherfucker. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way this ended. I was like,
it's brutal. It's brutal because it's because he makes it sound. He makes it so important that they go get this kid.
Yeah.
And all the shit that he deals with the insurrection within his group, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the mission, and then he's the one that doesn't make it. Is just there's a few that don't make it, but
Saving Private Big A.
When he's on the bridge, and you're just like, God damn it,
Yeah.
Hamburger Hill is not on the list. By the way, if you're joining us, we do have an IMDb list. It is in there. You can kind of see it in the background of what movies are on there, but Hamburger Hill is not on there. It's a good movie.
It was on my list of 30 that I narrowed down.
Zulu I had on my short list as I was trying to get down. I wanted to rewatch it because I haven't watched fucking Zulu in, I don't know, 30 fucking years. It has been on a... Wait, Dom, hang on. So why did you put them on the same bracket? I fucking hit randomize. God damn it, I said that, Dom. You just keep drinking. All right.
It was ZAKAINEN's AI overlords that did it.
Yeah, sons of bitches.
Yeah.
ZAKAINEN acknowledged me, Airwolf.
See, Tony did. Haha.
What's up, bud?
That just means he's gonna comment again.
Saving Private Ryan. We're gonna call it good.
Yeah. I mean, just like I said, you're not disappointed either way. Like, and you're not surprised either way. So
There's still
either
time,
way, this is your 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which one you put first. They are both top tier war movies.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to give it a little bit of time. There is enough. I'm doing the math. It could technically, I think it could tie with the voting.
Come on, you sons of bitches, vote.
But
Jesus.
Like Saving Private Ryan, like you, at no point are you off the hook. I mean, right from the jump when you're on the boats.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they hit, the shallows, it's fucking game on. And it really doesnn't let up. The times when it's quiet, it's like extra emotional. It's ridiculous. The movie's so good.
All right. Oh, it crept up again.
I was out of the room.
Two votes to tie. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a not a dirty dom. I'll give it a dirty minute. There you go, Tony.
I got that. Hey, you betrayer!
Oh, but someone goes, "Fuck you!" Saving Private Ryan pulled away. That's a dirty minute. That's enough. We're calling it good. Stop this poll. Boom, boom. Saving Private Ryan has won this side.
Hurt Locker.
Yep. Before we get voting here, Mikey, let's get. Actually, you drive the chat on the start, and I'm gonna create the get the other side ready. Is what I'm gonna
do. Okay. Would be those girls. This guy from my mother, member for 15 months. Thank you, Mom. Well, would you look at that? I know that's what she wanted, so that's what you get, Mom. I love you. And then Van Morrissey for $9.99, which is $6.66 upside down. So that's nice. Cheers, boys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Van, and all the work you're doing on your place. It looks like it's coming together really nice. So.
Yeah, yo.
Here's looking at you, kid.
You got an asset for that, man?
Mm-hmm. I got you an asset, Dom. Where is it? Where the
Where'd you put it?
Oh, where? What? Oh.
Budweiser presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius.
Mm-hmm. Here's to you, Mr. Drop a $9.99 super chat. Real Man of Genius. Yeah,
thanks,
that's for you, Van. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
He's going to drop all my free rolls.
Also, backstage watching Tony fold when that started was awesome.
All right, we're on to the other side. We're an hour and 30 in here. Yeah, we'll cook a little bit here on this one. We've got Hurt Locker and American Sniper here. And I had to step away from the computer so you guys wax poetic because, well, it's Hurt Locker for me.
Hurt Locker was yours, yeah.
Again, I was like, well, shit, what do I pick? Jeremy Renner. Okay, I'll say this before I leave. Jeremy Renner is fucking amazing in Hurt Locker. Again, if you haven't seen this movie, go watch it. Was it EOD? Was that what it? Explosives? I always forget what fucking EOD.
Explosive Ordnance
Disposal. Seeing that kind of shit and just the movie, especially in the theater, really, it felt like you were put in that situation. You know,
it's high. It's high intensity. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that I know for sure won an Oscar. The Hurt Locker shocked everybody that year.
I'll be back.
Yeah. So
yeah, it was intense. That was an intense movie. I remember us watching, renting that and watching it as a family.
Now, American Sniper. I've seen it one time. I don't really remember it. Refresh my memory.
So this is a story about what's his name, Chris Kyle, right? Okay. Sniper in Afghanistan. Bradley Cooper's plays Chris Kyle. I really do like this movie. This one is probably one of the more true to stories of the modern Iraqi Middle Eastern theater warfare that we've been in for my entire life.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie. I really like Bradley Cooper when he goes serious. I always enjoy his roles.
Yeah, his depth.
Yeah, I like it.
Like I said, I only seen it once. I don't remember it. I thought
I mean, I've probably only watched it twice.
Yeah,
because war movies just don't have the same rewatchability as historical movies for me. So World War II and Vietnam movies I want to watch over and over, but modern ones is far less.
Far less, yeah. Because I don't know what it is. Like the modern ones, I don't know. Maybe it's because we're living through it, and it's more like
that could be.
Yeah, you fantasize the ones you didn't live through. So when you watch it, it's easier to picture like what they're putting on the screen for you to be like, oh yeah, I bet that happened. You know. I did like the Hurt Locker. I remember being surprisingly good, and then when it won like all the awards, I was like, "Holy shit! Okay, this was legit." You know?
Yeah, and I'm with ZAKAINEN. Like I really like Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
Dom saying 2 full of crap movies on
Ooh.
Damn.
2.
No, and also Dom. I didn't see this. Go ahead, Mikey, for $2.
Fuck it, I'm getting more drinks. This poll is rigged, huh?
That's a perfect. That's good. That's very good.
Here, let me get Dom an asset for that one. I've got Dom.
Very appropriate. Very appropriate.
I thought you'd agree with that one.
That one.
Well, all right, I'm stopping this one. We're going to move on. Hurt Locker is moving on.
Oh, I was like, that asset next to the Real Men of Genius are the best assets you guys have. That squirrel is great. Oh my god! You just keep watching, you'll see.
just keep watching. All right, Hurt Locker, moving on. Then, okay, now Tony, this is my number 4 right here. The fucking Patriot.
This would be my
Patriot's probably my number 3. That's like World War II, Vietnam, Revolutionary. That's probably number 3.
Number 2. I can watch this movie anytime you put it on. I love
that's the Mel Gibson effect.
Oh, I fucking love the Patriot.
This to me, the Patriot reminded me of Unforgiven. Like when Clint Eastwood goes back and he's like, it's time to become a killer again.
Yeah.
This is the same shit I got from him and Mel Gibson's character when he flips that fucking switch and goes Native American with the fucking tomahawk.
Oh, damn. And this one I saw, like, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it. I sat down one afternoon. My father was like, sit down and watch this movie. It's pretty good. I was like, all right, we watched. It was on HBO. And then whenever it played on HBO, I would turn it on. It was
fucking fantastic. It's fantastic.
I will, like I said, I watch this any day of the week to this day.
Oh, great.
Anytime there's like, and I know I picked, I think another like Revolutionary War movie, but like this one, to me, I don't know. It hits different, man. This is like,
doesn't a bitch get murked with Old Glory?
I think so.
Right at the end.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good.
Yeah. Bless America.
This
is so good. Okay, let's talk about the Outpost. I think we're going to talk about the Patriot. Moving on here.
I don't think it matters. Do you see this channel?
Yeah, we're at 0% for the Outpost. But Mikey, was the Outpost you?
Outpost was me, and this is a movie that I do actually like quite a bit. And I was unfamiliar of the story until I watched the Medal of Honor series. I don't know if you guys watched that. I think it was on Netflix.
Yes.
But it was the backstories of Medal of Honor recipients.
Yep.
There was a story about the Outpost, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, that's an intense story. And then I found out about the Outpost, and I was like, oh no, Scott Eastwood's in it. That's usually a bad mark because he's just not very good. As much as you want him to be, him and Scott Conn just do not fill their father's shoes. They just don't.
Yeah.
But this movie is very good. I really do like The Outpost as far as a modern military movie. Orlando Bloom's in it. I can't remember the name of the bald kid. He's in all kinds of stuff, but basically they get fucking just ambushed, and they're in a valley, and the enemies are all in the mountains and just collapsing on top of them.
Yeah.
It's an intense story, but it's a good movie, but it's nowhere near as good as The Patriot.
Dude, who's the antagonist in The Patriot? Because I remember hating his fucking guts throughout the whole movie. I forgot who that was.
Like the actor?
Yeah,
who plays the main cavalry guy?
Yeah,
Jason Isaacs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Dude, I just remember
that sounds right.
I'm calling. Okay, we want to talk about the Outpost. Okay,
yeah,
we're going to talk about the Patriot again.
He's a real son of a bitch. I mean, once you murder a child, you really kind of don't have any remorse for the bad.
Yeah, dude, I loved The Patriot.
Now here's Tim disavow.
Before we move on,
go ahead.
Before we move on, The Patriot. Granted, I was born in 1990, so the Patriot I watched in history class in middle school.
Holy shit! It
was a summer school class that I took, and we would watch war movies and then talk about what actually happened.
Okay.
And The Patriot was one of them, and it became my favorite movie that I saw that summer was The Patriot. Just hands down. It was just great. And we watched, Patton, and we watched, some other shit, but The Patriot was, it was probably because I was already like a Lethal Weapon fan. So I was already into Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
So like seeing this, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. But even now, like target shooting and doing stuff like that, like I still think aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small.
Oh, yeah.
Don't aim for center ring, aim for the X in the center of the ring,
Yeah.
The Patriot was what, 2001, right?
Something like that.
Well, here, hold up.
Yeah.
It's moved on.
Okay.
We're going to talk about The Patriot because guess what? Dude, it's going to pop up again.
We got Glory, brother, against Beast of War, dude.
Yeah, now, talk about Glory.
Glory was now that was the movie I watched in school. They put that on Glory all the time, and every year because you knew the curriculum after a while. So every year I knew when Glory was coming. The school system's so fucked. It was crazy, and we would watch that every time. And I remember this very vividly. The scene where they're about to whip Denzel Washington. Remember that scene in the movie? The teacher would always stop and say, if anybody wants to walk out of here, if they're going to be like, if it's too like sensitive to you, if you can't watch it.
Going to be a bitch, you can stand in the hall.
You can leave. And just, you know what it is too? That was another movie where like you kind of cry when like you see, like my favorite character in the movie is Denzel. And when he gets whipped and then he stares at the guy and he just starts, that one tear comes down his face. And you just finally see that he does feel all that shit. Like, even though he's cold throughout the whole movie, like, you don't think he feels any of that shit. And then, like, he's getting, like, whipped by this dude. And he's just staring at, I think, Matthew Broderick, right?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was. And he just, that one tear comes every fucking time. I'm like, I got something in my eye. Every time that scene comes up, like, it fucks with me. Glory is a great movie, dude. And I don't like Revolutionary War stuff, but, like, for some reason, Glory, every time in school, I couldn't wait. And pay The Patriot, dude. I can watch those.
Glory's Civil War, but yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, by the way, yes, Beast of War got more votes. I don't know who, in fact, has ever seen this. This was the Afghan War. Jason Patrick of Lost Boys is in this. And one of the villains that was in every 80s movie and 90s too. I forget. Anyway, I like a really good tank movie. This is a great fucking tank movie. Yeah, I would, if you haven't seen Beast of War, this is a runaway with Glory. I'm gonna call it good, but I threw this out here. Beast of War is definitely something that's one I've watched numerous fucking times. It's well worth watching if you like any. And again, it's Soviets and Afghans. There's some twists in it. I don't want to spoil it. This movie that's been out for fucking I don't know how long.
You chose 2 movies about Ruskies. Is there something you want to share with the class?
Yes, you and Tony took 6 of my goddamn 8 picks. That's what I would like to share with the fucking class.
Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't wait till last night to do it, you could have had a chance.
No, what I did was I let my guest and my friend that I cherish very much.
Idiot!
Yeah. Go first. so I don't take the cream of the crop. Here's another shout out, Tony.
Tell him.
I'm in
Tell
it.
him,
I'm
Macho.
in it. I'm in it. 94% for glory.
There's something glorious happening right now. Yeah, and it's a victory. Glory.
Wait for this next one, which is a battle of some old people. People are going to vote on this next one just because. Here's glory. And now we've got the Great Escape. And it says the boat here. It's not the boat. It is Das Boot is
Das
what it is.
Das Boot.
Actually,
That's one of my favorite old movies.
This is actually a pretty good pair, actually.
I love the Great Escape.
For a time period piece, I would agree, Mikey. I can't tell you the last time I've seen The Great Escape or Das Boot, but
Same.
I watched Das Boot many a time as a younger man. I also like the whole submarine movies, like Crimson Tide.
Can we just take a second, though, to point out that a lot of these war movies, they always have fantastic casts. And it's all ensemble. It's like so many people in every single one of these movies. And that's what makes them great. Like I'm looking at the names, Steve McQueen, James Gardner. It's like these fantastic actors all in the same movies, man.
That was back when they cast Americans to play Americans too, which I feel is just a real bygone thing.
I got Ben Morrissey said, "Fuck them all." I watched both those movies in theater, and you guys saw it in school. We got National Geographic bullshit. We got Escape to Witch Mountain, and let me try and think. Old Yeller. That was great to watch in school, by the way. Holy shit,
bro! We watched American History X in school.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's intense. Yeah. I saw Joe Dirt in health class, but that was
they
not American history.
I remember sitting there watching it just like this. Just go to play it. I was shocked.
The curb stomp, like you can feel his teeth, oh my god,
all of it. I just remember going, I cannot believe we're watching this right now.
Here, let me get this
crazy,
here. Mikey, you got one to read here from John Garrett for $9.99.
Ooh, John Garrett. I don't know shit about either of these movies. All right.
These are some old timey movies here, by God.
John, I'm telling you right now, you won't be disappointed with either one of them. They're very good films.
All right, Mikey, what asset you want to give John Garrett?
John. Haven't I? Oh,
I'm hip.
Thank you,
Great Escape. Moving on now. Okay, probably, man, I don't know if this would be my fifth or sixth pick on fucking Kelly's Heroes over here.
Me versus me.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
I love both of these films, by the way.
All right, Tony Wax Poetic.
My father loved Kelly's Heroes. It's his favorite war movie. And it was at the end where they played a Marine Corps theme. Is that at the end where they play it? At the end of the he would sing it loud and proud at the end of this
really
movie. Yeah,
every fucking time. Every time he loved this movie.
And Telly Savalas again, just like Dirty Dozen, Telly Savalas and Kelly's Heroes.
Eastwood
and Donald Sutherland's in
and Donald Sutherland, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, this movie to me was literally Don Rickles is in this as well, isn't he not?
Yes, he
yes.
is.
That's him on the
in the thumbnail. It's you.
Yeah, here, I might be able to blow that up here. Hang on.
Don Rickles,
magnify image.
He's one of my favorite comedians. I love insult comedy. Always makes me laugh.
No, it won't let me do it. Damn it.
This movie to me was.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I don't know if I could say it this way, but like the funnest war movie, because it's just has a great ending. It's just a great film.
Oh yeah, it's more of a buddy cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before that was a thing.
That's been my thing forever. So like it just was it literally fired on all cylinders when I watched it. And I was like, this movie is so fucking great. And my father goes, "This is my favorite war movie." I was like, really? And every time it was like, he goes, "Tony Kelly's Heroes on." I come running in, and we would sit down and watch that shit. It was just
BX Medic. Eddie's in the house.
Eddie,
what's up, Eddie?
brother?
Kelly's Heroes is never really on. Like, I don't know if anybody knows that, but it's not ever on cable. So when it was like a big deal because it was never really on, because he never really had the VHS of those, which is surprising to me because my father always had VHSs. He was a big VHS guy, and he had a lot of the movies that he loved. But Kelly's Heroes was one movie he never had, and that always surprised me.
Yeah, it's a heist movie.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, it is.
But Three Kings is kind of like the same concept, right? They're stealing gold in Iraq, right?
I've never seen Three Kings. I still haven't.
Three Kings is Ice Cube, George Clooney, and I forgot who the other guy is. And they're trying to basically steal a bunch of gold.
I think it's Mark Wahlberg.
It might be. Yeah, it might be Marky
I'm
Mark.
pretty sure it's Mark Wahlberg.
And they're stealing gold to bring back to America. It's like a whole plan. I don't remember it off I just remember like out of all the modern war movies that we've talked about, Three Kings is the one I remember seeing like a couple of times. You know, so I like remember that. That's why it was in my list. I was like, I'm gonna go modern, so I'll just pick Three Kings because I remember that one very like I remember seeing that one. Like the other one, like Hurt Locker and American Sniper. I never really watched because like you said before, the more modern war movies don't really they don't fire, they don't trigger anything to go watch them, you know. I'm like you, I like the old ones. Like I like
Hurt Locker again. I love fucking Hurt Locker. I didn't want to watch it again after I watched the first time. As good as it was, I didn't have that replayability.
Yeah. Like after you see it, you're like, all right. Like if you never see it again, you're just like, okay. But like Three Kings, I saw like a couple of times because maybe it was just on HBO or like way back when you ordered movies on pay-per-view and we had the illegal box. It would just play the same movies over and over and over again. So Three Kings would probably be on the TV a lot. But if you put a gun in my head, so we pick them, it's going to be Kelly's Heroes. Like I wouldn't even pick Three Kings. Like it would always be Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Heroes moves on. Did it just exit the fucking presentation mode? Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's how it's going to work. Sweet. I really don't feel like filling it all out again. So we're just going to have to play funsies over here. So let me take this down. Oops. Go here.
Apocalypse Now and 12 Strong.
Apocalypse Now and 12 Strong. So
competition. I like 12 Strong. I like the horse soldiers and all that shit. It's very cool.
Talk about 12 Strong, Mikey. I've not watched it.
So 12 Strong is Chris Hemsworth, leading 11 special spec ops guys. These were the guys that right after 9/11 re-enlisted. You know, they were ready to go home. They re-enlisted to do this tour of duty. They were known as the horse soldiers because that was they rode horses into battle. They were part of a I can't remember. They were Iraqi, or I guess Afghanistan at the time, maybe. But they were basically rebels, and so they worked with the rebels to get these insurgents. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie. As fun as war movies can be. It's a good watch, but it is not Apocalypse Now. That is
Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon, Michael Pena. It's a good cast.
Yeah, Michael Shannon plays this chief warrant officer who's like really seen some shit, and Chris Hemsworth plays this young commander, and they don't want to give him. They're like, he's too young to lead this, and Michael Shannon's like, look, I'm about ready to close it out, and I will put like everything I am on the line to vouch for this guy. He's the guy. It's cool. It's a cool movie. Well worth a watch.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end this. I only have to talk about Apocalypse Now because we can talk about it later because it's moving on.
I do love the smell of napalm in the morning, though.
Oh, son of a bitch! I can see the actor's face. Robert Duvall. Good man. Yeah. What a fucking great actor too.
Great cast, man. Marlon Brando, man. He's in that fucking film too.
Huge cast. Yeah. Huge cast.
Let's see if it fixes itself. Let's see. Apocalypse Now.
Moved over, yeah.
Nope, it moved over, but then we should
The
be
bracket
going
didn't
back
bring
to the
back
fucking
up.
top, but it's not doing it. So you
Hurt
suck.
Locker and the Patriot. That's not even going to be a fair fight.
Let's do this
That
here.
one's so ridiculous.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up. Yeah, I'm with you here. Hurt Locker versus the motherfucking Patriot with racist ass Melly Gibsons from Key and Peele. Create, start and show. Oddly enough, yes. So 1 Hurt Locker, 2 Patriot. I'm Patriot all fucking day. This is not even a question for me.
There better be 57 number 2s in this chat right now. Right?
Assholean's in the house. What's up, Assholean?
The Patriots, such a good movie. I want to watch it. Babe, watching the Patriots tonight.
babe. While I'm sexing you up, we're also watching the Patriot.
That's right. We're doing a doggy watching Patriot.
Yeah.
I know. I can't believe we didn't mention Deer Hunter. Was it during an active war?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
a good movie.
Yeah.
That's like
Was
Christopher Walken's first movie.
Was it during Vietnam? I thought it was
Mhm.
post-Vietnam.
No, I thought
Am I thinking wrong? I might be thinking the wrong fucking movie.
that happened during Vietnam. I thought the Deer Hunter thing was like the preamble to his deployment.
ZAKAINEN, you're thinking Rambo.
I'm putting Christopher Walken in Rambo now. They drew first blood, not me.
They drew first blood. Nothing is over.
Holy shit. Okay.
Now, if I don't
I'm
get
gonna
an
call
AI
this.
version of Rambo trailer with Christopher Walken, I will be upset about it. That's worth somebody's time.
Holy shit. All right. We're calling the Patriot. It's done. It's done. Stop poll. Moving on here.
Colonel walks in. He's like, I'm not here to save him from you. I'm here to save you from him. And you see Chris Walken. Ah!
Well, I'll say this here. This should probably be another fucking blowout over here. It is Glory versus The Great Escape. Again, a movie that a lot of people haven't seen.
Yeah. Well, Glory, people. I think
Glory, yes, but yeah, Great Escape. No, this would be an absolute fucking blowout over here.
Great Escape is probably outside of the range on the older side. I'm familiar with the younger side.
Yeah, Glory. No, Glory's such a good movie.
Yeah, and Glory is like no spring chicken by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a youngin compared to the fucking Great Escape. Wow, Great Escape's actually got more votes than I thought it was going to.
Here's the thing about Glory. Too. Glory, isn't it like 3 hours?
Ooh,
I remember it being a very long movie.
It's a long ass movie.
I remember here. We also watched that.
No, 2 hours, 2 minutes.
That's it.
2 hours, 2 minutes. Kelly's Heroes is 2 hours, 24 minutes.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, Great Escape.
It's a good ride.
Great Escape, 2 hours, 52 minutes. That's actually closer to 3 hours.
Great Escape is 3 hours long.
I didn't
even know they made movies that long in the 60s. That's fucking absurd.
Well, Mikey, especially. So now movies keep you longer and longer because digital, who gives a shit? Film back then, that shit was fucking expensive, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Great Escape got more votes than I thought I was going to, but
You're similar.
It's still not going to pull away.
People love Matthew Broderick. I feel like that's
Peter Moline said Kelly's Heroes had an intermission. That's true.
Back then, you know what? I would believe that at 2 hours, 24 minutes. I mean, a lot of movies back then, they did intermissions, but I don't know what the criteria was.
The theaters did intermissions, but the film itself having an intermission is not very common.
No, yeah. This has been back. This has been in the theater.
They still tried to fuck you even back then. They were like, no, movie's on a break. Go get something to drink.
Yeah, go get some concessions, you mook.
Yeah, go get popcorn, dummy.
Yeah, We got to vent out the theater. You motherfuckers have been chain smoking for an hour.
We're wrapping that bitch up. Boom, boom, and
Boom.
Glory moves on.
Okay.
Now we're at Kelly's Heroes versus Apocalypse Now. Okay.
That's tough, but it's Kelly's Heroes for me.
Me too.
I mean,
I'm the
honestly,
same with you, Mikey. I'm there.
I forgot, Tony, you had told me that your dad loved Kelly's Heroes. So me picking that as the inspiration for the thumbnail, purely coincidental.
I know, dude. When I saw that, I was like, "This motherfucker."
That would have been because that was going on my list 100%.
Dude, he loved that. He loved that. And like I said, when that song plays at the end, you would hear him sing it from anywhere in the house. You knew Kelly, like he was watching Kelly's Hero.
Semper Fidelis, baby. Semper Fidelis.
Yeah. So it was great film. And I love Don Rickles. I don't think Don Rickles gets enough love anymore because people are too sensitive nowadays. Because his brand
People
of comedy,
would not appreciate
they would
Don
appreciate
Rickles.
Don Boy. No,
They would not.
Oh,
although
Jesus,
I will
Cliff.
say people do like the crowd work when they like give it back to the crowd.
Yeah.
But like nowadays the comedians like ask for it. Whereas Don Rickles, like if he just saw you, he just roast your shit. Like he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like, he's one of the best parts about Dirty Works is when he's the theater owner. He's like, you should live in the mountains, don't bother anybody.
That makes sense, John Garrett. They had to change film reel back then. That would make sense to me. That's probably that would make sense.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they do that?
Yeah,
you know, I love about Don Rickles in Dirty Work when he turns around and Norm McDonald the first time he goes, "What are you laughing at? Because I'm making fun of your fat friend."
He's like, no, it's because you said he was fat.
It's because you said he was fat.
You got a face like a horse. You should live in the mountains and not bother anybody.
My fault. My fault. This is closer than I thought. This to me, again, it's like if I had to watch a movie over again, replayability, it's Kelly's Heroes for me.
Kelly's Heroes.
As like historical as Apocalypse Now is.
Do you know why?
Go to Kelly's Heroes.
Do you know why? And I think this is just me and assume it, but tell me if I'm right. It's because at the end of Kelly's Heroes, it's a smile. This is a great movie. At the end of Apocalypse Now, you're kind of depressed.
It's a depressing fucking movie. It weighs heavily on you. I mean,
that's what I like.
It's a very serious movie. Like there's jokes in it, but they're military jokes. They're like at the expense of dead people, right?
Yeah. Like you come out of a movie, you want to be smiling. I don't want to be fucking like, oh man, I'm sad. That's terrible,
Yeah. Well, Apocalypse Now is great. It's definitely a Hall of Fame movie. It's a top tier movie. But if I'm gonna watch one, it's Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Heroes. Yeah.
I love it. I love that shit.
Apocalypse Now is a hard watch.
It is.
That's
outside of the Robert Duvall stuff. It's really brutal.
Yeah.
By the way, John Garrett, I like the cut of your jib here. If you super chat a vote, does it count as two? I like that idea. I almost like this idea.
Wait a minute.
For super chats breaking like ties versus us.
Dude,
like
super chats get you double points, and you need a fucking drop for double points. If they drop a super chat and it's double points, you gotta hit a bing and like it's a double points, and then you gotta get it right. Like, and make it a game.
We'll hit the button and it'll play the Mario when you get the star.
It would count as two in my heart. I would tell you that. But the way that the bracket
if you
fights
super
wouldn't
chat,
work,
we'll log on to our personal account and vote.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we could do that.
It counts as two.
But what if we kept getting super chats? What would we do? Make multiple accounts? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I already have 8. I'll do it for you.
All right, I'm gonna give this a dirty minute here because it looks like Kelly's Heroes is gonna pull away with this. Apocalypse Now is still within shot. I mean, it could still.
It's not out of the race.
It's not out of the race, but
it doesn't have Clint Eastwood.
It does not have Clint Eastwood. It's got Marlon fucking Brando, which is not Clint Eastwood.
But it's Marlon Brando. It's Marlon Brando at the end, and apparently, if you read about that film, he was very difficult to work with. He was
notoriously horrible.
Yeah.
Like
Dom, there was a shitload of movies. We'd be here all fucking night, by the way. If we had unlimited fucking picks, we could have had all like Mikey listed. We Were Soldiers, Black Hawk Down. Again, I didn't do Black Hawk Down because it was like a Somali civil war going on. wasn't a U.S. war and it wasn't a war. It was a Somali civil war. I didn't count it.
I would have picked Black Hawk Down, but I had already picked Saving Private Ryan. I thought I'll leave that for Zach if he wants it. Warfare, I just heard about actually from a guy I work with. Shout out Josh. He was telling me about it, and he was like, "If you watch it, I bet it'll be on your list." So I watched half of it last night. I finished it tonight. Great movie, highly recommended. It's on HBO.
Warfare, okay.
It's very
I'm
good.
Stopping this one.
It's very raw. It is cinematically nothing.
Yeah.
But as far as like feeling the pressure, very intense.
Okay.
It feels very accurate.
Damn.
Kelly's Heroes moves on. So now, this is going to be a very interesting one here.
I feel like I know the outcome of this.
Man, okay, we got The Patriot versus Glory.
That's all me. Triple threat right there. Tony.
Start and show.
Tony, as the person who chose movies first, I would hope you would come out on top here.
Well, I think I said that too when Tony listed his out in our group chat. I was like, well, there we go.
You know what it is you don't know. You don't know until you start listing them off, because there's a couple that kind of surprise you. You're like, oh shit, I didn't think they were going to vote that way. I didn't think 300 was even going to move on.
Well, and a lot of it depends on what it gets matched up with.
Exactly.
As we've seen with Men on Phil, with Talib and those guys on Saturday nights, we've seen it.
Yeah.
If they're especially. So when I did the comedies, we did 30 that one time, and then we did the full 60 the next time. Yeah. The outcome was completely different just based on the matchups that the computer generated.
Exactly. And here's the thing, dude. Both times I went on to Leaves things, I thought both from all the movies that went to the finals were going to get bounced out in the first round. But they wound up moving to the final. I couldn't believe it.
It's weird. It's weird. But if Glory had gone against 300, I bet 300 would have taken that. And it's not a better movie. By any stretch of the imagination.
I guess that's recency bias. A lot of those.
It's a recency thing, right? Yeah. So I mean, I could see that if it had gone against
See, now when it comes to these
toast
Glory, Glory's another one where you're depressed at the end of it. Glory's a very sad movie. But The Patriot, you're like, because it's like, yeah. So I gotta go Patriot every time.
Well, that makes sense because in the Revolutionary War, there was an enemy. In the Civil War, it was just us.
Yeah.
It's really shitty no matter how you look at it.
It's brother against brother.
Outside of Emancipation Proclamation, it's a really shitty story.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Glory. You just kind of like, oh man, I'm sad at the end of this. But Patriot, I'm ready to blast Hogan's theme while driving a pickup truck with the American flag holding it.
Yeah, I'm taking the T-tops off an IROC Z28 and I'm blasting Lee Greenwood for the fucking 30 miles.
Exactly.
Just full erection, switching off, born in the USA and proud to be an American.
Up in McDonald's cheeseburgers in my mouth. Just like, oh, America, bitch, love it or leave it. You know? Yeah.
And by the way, if it's McDonald's, then I'm also going to have a hot apple pie.
Well, hell yeah, you have to. It's America.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But in the words of Dennis Leary, I want it in the old non-biodegradable styrofoam containers. I'm going to wipe my mouth with the American flag. You know why? Because I'm a fucking American.
Yeah. Because we got the bombs. That's why.
Okay. John Wayne's not dead. He's frozen. As soon as we thaw out the Duke, he's going to be pretty pissed off. You know why?
Ever taken a cold shower multiplied by 15 million times? That's how pissed off the Duke's going to be.
Your mom in here with the fucking old Glory.
Oos, 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 oos.
I wish StreamYard would show this is such bullshit. All right, look, as good as a movie Glory is, The Patriot, moving the fuck on.
Well deserved. Thank you, Tony, for amplifying my Dennis Leary moment.
No problem, bud. Any day.
Boom. And it's going backwards. What the fuck is going on here?
Doesn't want to go up against Saving Private Ryan. That's what it is.
It's certainly
it's gonna go against Kelly's Heroes is what's going to happen here.
That's rough, man.
It's tough for me.
Like Kelly's Heroes, like we said, like it's near and dear to the heart, man. That's a great movie, but The Patriot just gets you just full erection with patriotism.
The picture we just painted of America, it just got to move on to the finals.
Yeah, you just advance it. It's up to you, chat. But if you don't advance it,
I'm good either way.
I am good either way. This is tough, man. I don't know what the fuck I would pick.
It's a real bear.
For patriotism, it's the Patriot.
Yeah, has to be.
I feel with our backdrop.
Movie? Oh, man, I don't know. It's Kelly's Heroes for me if it's a war movie.
Yeah.
They're both war movies. I get it.
But both of these, at the end of both of these movies, I'm always happy. So that's why it's another reason. It's like hard to pick.
That's
why I don't. Whatever wins, I'm good. I'll be right back.
Roger.
It's a win-win unless you're a European in either of these movies.
Not so much.
Not so.
Here, let's get it here. As Holy and saying the Patriot's a great movie, but as a British sympathizer, I couldn't in good conscience vote for it. Hey, listen. I get it.
It's okay. I get
it. Scoreboard. That's what we say. Yeah, I did, man. Kelly's Heroes, guys. I know we're dating. It looks like there's enough people in the chat that have watched Kelly's Heroes. If you haven't watched either one of these fucking movies, please God, watch both.
Do it.
And Clint Eastwood, so he did what? Where Eagles Dare. That didn't make my list just because I haven't fucking seen it in so long.
It was real.
Was that Lee Marvin? Or was that Coburn?
I don't think that was Lee Marvin.
Who the fuck was that in Where Eagles Dare? It wasn't often that you were going to see Clint Eastwood in that versus Spaghetti Western was really easy. Or Dirty Harry.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like I said, I remember Dad renting both of those movies, the Kelly's Heroes as well as
Richard Burton. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind.
As well as Where Eagles Dare. So I remember watching those at a very young age, and those being kind of my World War II benchmarks as a young man. So both of those are near and dear to me. I mean, they're both movies that I still own physical media of, so they're both good. But yeah, Kelly's Heroes is just so good. But it's the fun of the movie. Whereas Where Eagles Dare it's just a high stakes, espionage. Really, I mean, it's them.
It's definitely more espionage than war. Yeah,
it's way more drama than Kelly's Heroes. Kelly's Heroes has a nice mix of comedy and action.
Yeah, intensity. I mean, drama, everything. It's all in here. And no, I couldn't work Predator in here. Okay, I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's my Ghostbusters for Lou on Men on Films. I try to work Predator in every single thing. Is what I try to do.
Fair. Honestly, it deserves to be in most things, so that's totally fine.
All right, I'm gonna end it. The Patriot is going to move on. Boom, boom, boom. Go back to this one and this lovely template that fucked up, and then we're going to get to the nitty gritty here.
Ooh, shit.
Okay, let me get this poll going. So,
get that poll.
Championship. We have got Saving Private Ryan versus The Patriot. If I could type a little bit better there. There we go.
Well, you got something to aspire to.
Yeah. I put Patriot in. I'm like, I got to put The Patriot. I couldn't just put Patriot in here.
The Patriot.
Again, these are one of those movies where I'd rather be smiling at the end than depressed.
I get it, but man, if I got to pick the better movie, I gotta go with Saving Private Ryan.
Lovable Tom.
I agree.
That son of a bitch.
I agree. He really brings it home, dude.
And Matt Damon. I love Matt Damon in this. He's really fucking good.
He's really good.
Who's you know what the most saddest death is? The sniper guy.
Oh yeah, when he gets hit with the tank shell or whatever it is.
Something Pepper.
Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper?
Barry Pepper, because he plays Roger Merrick.
Yes. Yeah. God damn. Really, that's another good sniper scene right there. I forgot about that.
The other guy's death. The Jewish dude. That died. Oh my God, dude.
That one's rough.
You want to talk about rooting for another human being? I wanted the actor to die. Right? Opman? What was the character's name?
The medic, right? Or whatever his name was. That let the guy run down the stairs after he killed him. Oh, I'm so mad.
I did. I wanted the actor to die. I knew it wasn't the actor's fault, but that was me in the moment. And I was like, I hope you die. I hope your whole bloodline just dies. Guy who looks like Henry Thomas. Hope you die.
The translator. Thank you, John Garrett. That's who it was. I was so angry at that guy.
Upman or whatever. Yeah, I do, man. That was so fucking brutal. That dude just smiled at his ass when he left. He's like, oh, I'm gonna leave you alive. What are you gonna fucking do?
Yeah. He just stares him down as he passes him on the stairs. Like,
oh God.
Brutal.
Yeah.
That's fucking rough. Honestly, that part where they first get to the town and he asks about Ryan, and that's where that was Nathan Fillion's character.
Yeah.
And he comes up and he's like, I don't, there's no easy way to tell you this. Your brothers are dead. And he like immediately just breaks the fuck down.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, they were killed yesterday in Germany. And he's like, that's impossible. They're in grade school. And it's like, you just realize that guy just took like this insane emotional ride.
Yeah.
And then it was all taken back. And you see, he just like walks away and he's like, I'm so sorry. You're not the guy we're looking for.
God damn it. We fucked up.
That would suck so fucking bad, dude.
Now, I gotta say something. Let me just try this. Everybody who just said that the saddest death was the Jewish guy, everybody agreed. Why the fuck would you vote for that movie then? Vote for the goddamn Patriot. What's wrong with you? Hit number 2 on the fucking chat.
Because this
isn't feel good movies, Tony.
Yeah.
It's not feel good war movies. It's just war movies.
Yeah, this is a movie where I was cheering for another human being's death in real life. I blamed him for his character. That's how invested I was in Saving Private fucking Ryan. Dude, when he's sitting there, right, Tom Hanks is like just fucking shooting at a fucking tank. Pink.
Everything he's got just to hold up the 45.
And it blows up. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, man. God.
The part where he's I can't remember it's Tom Hanks's number 2. I can't remember that guy's name. He's in all kinds of stuff. But they're in that city and he's shooting at the guy and he takes a bullet like in the kidney and he's so pissed off that he got shot. Like he's like
Tom Sizemore.
And then he throws his fucking gun. Tom Sizemore. He throws his fucking gun at the
dude, as he's like holding his shit.
He's holding. He's like, God, fucking damn! Throws his gun and then pulls it out, and it's just fucking just bleeding out.
John Garrett's on it. Yeah, you guys are on it. So fucking good. All right, well, spoiler alert here. Done deal. Saving Private Ryan is the
no-brainer.
Goddamn champion over here.
I will say this. I left Saving Private Ryan off my list because I felt that would be the one that all of us would have picked.
Like your list is too stacked. You're like, this would be no competition if I got this one in here too.
They gave me like the first option to pick all of these fantastic movies. Let me just kind of pick like I was like, I'm not going to just do this because then the first 8 would have won, So I left it off my list because I figured one of you guys was going to put it on because it's the movie.
If I'd gone first, I'd have took it every goddamn one of those fucking movies. I'd been fuck you guys.
Yeah, I was glad you didn't because you had 2 of 3 of my top 3, and I was like, he left me one, cool.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, if I take because that's the obvious one because, like I said, that's the one. And you just
dude, if Platoon or Full Metal Jacket or Saving Private Ryan or The Patriot would have won this whole thing, I would not have been mad. But guess what? The chat spoke.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Has spoken.
Oh, here's some more speaking from Dom here, Mikey, for $5.
Ooh, who haven't I done? What do you need?
What you haven't done?
Yeah, but that's
You want to do it some German? You want to throw out some like Eastern European accent?
Ooh, dude, German. Reason number 1. I hate that movie in that scene when the German kills the soldier and the dummy didn't help fuck that character.
Scheiße!
It just makes me so angry. Thank you, Doc.
Du hast mich. Gesundheit.
Nein.
I laugh out loud every time Captain America comes on, and the Red Skull yells, "You are failing!" when he screams, and they just show his face.
Brother, I was close to putting Captain America First Avenger in this motherfucker.
I would have let it slide.
I did. I was like, no, I'm not gonna goddamn do it. But I think I really do. I think we all agree we could have put that in this.
I could have definitely been on this list. 100%.
I would have let it slide. Now I think once we do fantasy sci-fi, I think it will fit better in that with Overlord and such. But
Overlord would be
I would have allowed it because it's fucking Captain America.
She says back in her prime. You're still in your prime, babe. What are you talking about?
You got an asset for Dom? You may hit something.
Let me see.
Make Tony laugh. Get Tony an asset he would like.
Tony laugh.
Yeah, Tony.
Oh, what do we have for?
What do we have here?
Monsieur down there.
Pepe Le Pew?
I don't have any Pepe Le Pew.
You juiced up my gear here for Pep.
I don't know if Looney Tunes would hit us with the copyright. I don't know.
Oh, I wish.
Give me money. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
You got a Benz, I got a busket. Give me $1.
Give me $1. Schnell.
Charlie wrote that.
Fox, I was almost fluent in German back in my prime. What was that? Was that yesterday? I thought you were still in your prime, Fox. Did you just cross that divide? What happened?
Language education prime. She did.
Yeah.
She did learn.
No, then she clarifies it. Okay.
She did learn multiple languages. Very smart gal, that one over there.
Was Dan Olden? Don't start with Boo. My biggest gripe with Cap is that it wasn't more of a realistic World War II movie. Like, what are you? Captain America #1 is a goddamn national treasure, Dan Olden. Get out of here. Get out.
Would the Rocketeer have counted too? Because that's during World War II, no?
Dude, it's been such a long time since Rocketeer. I'd like to watch Rocketeer and Sky Captain.
World of Tomorrow.
Yeah. I'd like to rewatch both those movies. No upset tonight like The Incredibles beating Akira.
That's funny.
Hey, the chat voted, goddammit. Okay?
Yeah.
You guys did it.
You guys voted for Saving Private Ryan.
By the way, Cliff, I don't know if Cliff's still out here. Cliff brought out this one, Attack Force Z. Dude, I haven't seen that motherfucker in a long fucking time. Is that Mel Gibson?
I've never seen that before.
Is that racist ass Mel Gibson's in that one? I love Key and Peele, by the way.
Yeah. Mikey got another super chat, by the way.
Mikey's got to have to come back. He's got to come back for it. I'm going to look up Attack Force Z is what I'm going to do. And then we're going to wrap things up and then go on to the members only. Attack Force Z, Mel Gibson. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey. Well, Shinobi gave you money.
Thanks for the entertainment. I was on a city moon. Thank you, everyone.
That was good. I like that.
Then will you say that we turned your frown upside down?
Give this man an asset.
Every day's a gift.
Yes. Well, I would say...
Unless you know anyone who has met other aliens, then I am, what is the expression? Shit out of fuck.
Shit out of fuck. When I Willie. What's up, man?
This one I love you play was like, I killed a man.
Oh, yeah, that's...
No, Mo, you're good. You're fine. You didn't miss nothing. You just missed Saving Private Ryan becoming the championship. Lord of War over there. The Captain America first film, you shies. You shut the fuck up. Ban Dom. I'm going to ban Dan Olton. He's out of here too. My man.
But not KJ.
Was Sam Neill? Sam Neill was also in Tech 4C. No shit.
Saving
Sam Neill was in there.
Winner, yeah. Who's
Grant? When was that fucking movie, by the way?
Sam Neill.
Then Horizon. I always think of Sam Neill and Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 1981. 1981 on that Tech 4C. Guys, we are going to wrap this shit up because we are also going to go to members only. Also, for the main show, us fucking three being on this motherfucker and getting done, even with a closeout, before 3 hours. Holy shit, boys, we did it.
Pretty good. Pretty.
I just assumed 3+ hours. I just assumed, which would, again, I'd be fine with 3+ hours.
Well, it's like round of applause.
Yeah. Yeah. God, that's nice.
Tony, what do you have coming up?
Just follow the channel, man. Legend series. It just all kinds of stuff. Live streams, videos. I play with my toys. So if you're into that,
Dios, lots of dios on the primarily members. Have you shifted the dioramas to members?
No. It's public live stream every Monday at 9:30. Every Monday 9:30, I go live. Right now, we're building a truck for a road pig. After that, I'm going to be making another diorama and so on and so forth. So please, it's all business at the Legend Series channel. I think you'll enjoy yourself. I'm a silly goose. Of course, on Wednesdays on Mikey's channel right here, 8 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. I'm sorry. It's two silly gooses. We're silly gooses.
Branding. Mikey, what you got? Couple of kooks, one break, right?
Couple of kooks, yeah. Not
Next
this week. Well, not next Sunday either, because I'll be.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Miss that one too, but yeah. The only thing I've got coming up is next week, Wednesday. Two Silly Goose presents JMK Custom Works Live. Be finishing up Willie Springer's 112 scale heads, and yeah, and then next week I'll let you talk about Figure It Out because I'm not there.
I know this, and it's weird. Mike and I talked about this pre-show. It's weird not having. We planned for this. It just hasn't enacted yet. In fact, this guy is one of the guys that were like, "Well, shit, if the things fail, let's see if we can get Tony." But instead, you know what I did? I grabbed Alex Sanchez. Alex Sanchez. We're going to do, since Mikey is not going to be here. And I was going to try to keep it patriotic through the July, and I gave up on that. We're going to do horror movies. What's more American than horror? We're going to do weird and wacky horror films. I don't know. We might pick up a third. I don't know yet. If it comes down to it, it might just be me and Alex, but we might pick up a third. I don't know.
Just make sure whoever it is, their favorite genre is horror.
Well, I can tell you, so Jersey can't do it because I was going to grab Jersey Maniac. And then another one, it's one of our go-tos, is like Gaines and Jerk. But Gaines is going to hopefully do his makeup show when Mikey comes back, and we're going to do snacks. And I don't want to burn Gaines out by also doing horror.
Who would know more about snacks than Toy Gaines?
I know. So
he's in the business of snacks.
He told us we cannot do a snack show. Oh. We did one with Quentin, and we got a talking to.
Yeah, no, he is the king. He sits on the throne of Twix.
That's right. A cushion made of funny bones and devil dogs
and snowballs.
Devil dogs.
Yeah. And yodels.
I don't know why that made me laugh either.
Yodels.
He hands out yodels to the locals.
His slippers are made of great coffee cakes.
No, KJ, you're on everything. No, you're streaming more than I am. I'm starting to take it personal. So yeah, it'll be me and Alex. Might grab a third. I don't know. But then we'll Tarantino this actually, Mr. Burger. I'll be on Mr. Burger at like 1:45 Central Standard Time Sunday morning. So again, if you're on that side of the world,
Wait a minute. Is that fucking? Did you say 1:30 in the morning?
1:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. So 2:45 your time. You might be waking up again at that point.
Jesus fucking Christ! Why are you going on so late?
Because I have insomnia during the weekends. I'm usually up, so
I
had a lot of fun doing the. I'm terrible at trivia, but it's not about that. I don't have to worry about the trivia.
What is it his time?
He's Central Standard Time. He's the same way. That's the way his.
He's just up late. That's it. Oh, I thought that was like he was like on the other side of the world. He was like, yeah.
Two of them are that's now the other guy, Crow. He's in Scotland. Well, he's in Sweden right now. So he's waking up when the show's firing.
Starting. Okay.
In Sweden. It's a fun fucking show.
All right.
And then Monday I got Stelios is back. The Greekest of Greeks from Savage Crucible hops on with me again, rumbling, ranting. And then Mega Powers.
His name is Stelios?
Stelios Dianopoulos. I'm going to butcher his last name.
I think of fucking American Dad. Stelios Kontos is bully.
No, you do goddamn not, Shockwave. Just eat a chicken sandwich. You shut the fuck up over here. But Weld Shinobi, last minute, Mikey.
KJ has an opinion, fellas.
Doop, for two.
KJ has an opinion, fellas. How about that, kid?
That was your KJ.
Thanks for $2, kid.
It sounded like KJ in elementary school.
Yeah, KJ has an opinion, fellas. The world runs on Duncan, kid.
All right, I'm gonna go do a quick asset. I'm gonna do this one. Boom. Well, Shinobi also had to make sure no hard feelings because he didn't want to start that beef again.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It wasn't really meant as an impression of KJ, but I could see how it sounded like that.
I don't know where we're going with this, but guess what? We're gonna get the fuck out of here because it's members only. If you're a member of Mikey's channel or my channel, it doesn't matter. If you're a member of both our channels, you're a fucking legend. Thank you. We're gonna fire up members only and do more of this for probably another hour or so. So
yeah.
With that, get fucked.
Then figure it out, boys, are at it again. Y'all comment below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe Mikey and ZAKAINEN's YouTube, IG, and Facebook accounts. We'll see y'all next week.
Hit it.
I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Do it. Do it.
Let him watch. Let him watch.
You some kind of bad boy or something?
Yep, I'm a bad boy.
Oh.
I don't care about it.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not even a real doctor.
That is bad.
I killed a man.
You what?
So I got that going.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Will the congregation please rise?
How much weight do you think I could bench press?
What the f*** are you talking about?
You're an idiot.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ!
Eat my short.
That is one big pilot.
I'll eat pieces of like you for breakfast.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Put in front of my
Eat
If I wasn't practicing...
You eat asshole? No. Never give up. Never surrender.
Yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're tearing me apart.
Beth and David Bowie.
Thank you. Thank you.